Alright. Um, so welcome, guys. I'm not sure if everyone made the jump over just yet. Let's have a little bit of a downtime area before we actually jump into all this stuff. Let me just start to make sure that people are making their way over. Let me just make sure that everyone, finds their way over here. Alright, I'm just gonna spam it on the last one. I have no idea why that happened. That was incredibly unprofessional. You know, I had everything all ready to go. I have some nice music playing. I was gonna start the stream off. I was gonna give myself a little bit of time to get ready. I was gonna have a nice little intro for you guys with a nice intro with the little chipmunk running around. I was gonna have a little bit of good stuff like that, but hey, guess what? Leaf does not know how to work OBS, so hello, welcome everyone. Yeah, I know there's 2 live streams. Let me get rid of the other one right now. Unfortunately, I have no idea how to work YouTube. I am easily the worst. I'm the worst with all this, so I'm just gonna try and delete that right now. But in the meantime, hello, how are we all doing, guys? Alright, I hope I'm deleting the right one. I really hope I'm deleting the right one. Alright, so yeah, welcome. We are making chipmunks today. And hello everybody. We're just gonna greet everyone right now. ZZ, Mr. Hufflepuff, Wild Dog Gamer, Sheris Morrison, RV Gamer, Lorvo, BKX Dino, Umitsunair, Totter, Primal Gamer, Episk, Simply Savannah, Bold, Harry Scott, Roof Seth. How are you guys all doing today? It is so wonderful to have you guys here. I'm just we're doing this completely unprofessionally. Damn it, I need to update all the other live stream links as well. This is gonna be just a little bit. Just enjoy the little chipmunk guys. How are we all doing? How are we all enjoying the last few weeks of Planet Zoo? Well, not the last few weeks. The last few days of Planet Zoo regarding the Africa Pack, all the mods being updated. Oh god, it's just such a wonderful little time. So let me just update these links really quick. I have I posted it in a few places, but once we get rid of those, we will be ready to rock and roll. So I just want to show you guys how the chipmunk looks in game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me pull up all my stuff. Let me make sure I have everything ready. Can you guys hear everything all right? Can you hear the music? Can you hear everything happening and whatsoever? Alright, Basic Builder, hello Cebrus, hello Primal Gamer, it is totally fine, as long as you stay 1 second, I don't care, I'm just happy you are making making the trip over here, making the trek. That was not supposed to happen. I have no idea what that was. Alright, well, alright, that's a chipmunk, alright, with some floating eyes. But yeah, what you guys think of this little guy? This is Jen's marvelous work. So she made this with the meerkat 5 seconds after the pack came out. She was like, alright, I gotta make this. You cannot hear the music. Oh boy, I have no idea how to do this. I should have done a little bit of a test one. So this is great, guys. I'm so happy. Sources, what if I add a source? Okay, media, audio input, audio capture, audio output. This is great, guys. This is absolutely amazing. What if I just close it and open it again? I don't know, maybe that might work. I have no idea why nothing isn't working. Hello everyone, Shad Muhammad, Philly Sports, Bongo Hardwood. How are you guys all doing today? Hold on. Okay. I thought if I muted myself it would have fixed it, but unfortunately no. Nothing seems to be working. Device, alright, what if we do that one? Alright, how about now? We're still not getting any audio. That's great. Guys, I am so sorry. This is such a travesty. Yeah, I'm not really too sure how to fix this, but you know what? I can entertain you guys. I can do some singing and whatnot. I'll fix that up when I get the chance, but hey, I just want to show you guys all the rest of the mods. So we have the Arabian Oryx. It is all officially complete. The Alpine Goat as well. I've not uploaded the Arabian Oryx just yet. I will be uploading that in just a little bit. I also have all of my iguanas up. So add an output of desktop audio. That's what you do. All right, I can try that. Let's do plus audio output capture. Okay. Let's add that source. Yeah, sure, add source. Device. I don't know, let's do that one. Why not? Okay, how are we doing on audio right now? I'm getting absolutely nothing still. What about create output projector? That is something that just popped up. I have no idea what that is. We're doing great, you guys. This is great. We're doing great. It'll be audio input capture and then increase volume on your desktop audio. Alright, so audio input. Thank you guys. This is fun. It's like you guys are doing all the work and I'm doing absolutely nothing. So how about that? Let's add that. Audio input, add source, device, microphone, headset. Let's do default, why not? And I just realized the music isn't even playing, so now we gotta find the music. And I just learned where to find like all the soundtracks and stuff, so you can navigate to the Planet Zoo soundtrack, and then all the soundtrack stuff is in here. This is great, you guys. We're off to a wonderful, wonderful little start. Finally, Leaf gives the animals water. Yes, I am treating my animals well. This isn't working. Oh, audio input. Are you guys hearing it? Is this working? Oh no. Oh no. Well, we're doing great today. Let's remove that one. Audio output capture. Yeah, that's not what I want. Display capture, yeah, sure. You're not a real streamer until your audience helps you fix your audio. Isn't that right, Balsley? This is already media source. Let's do media source. Yes! Let's try that! Okay, local file. What if I just navigate to there? Okay, let's just copy that. Alright, let's open... I don't know, will that work? Okay. Alright, so let me know if that works. Okay, awesome. Alright, so after all that travesty, hello my green friend, hello Lubot Gaming, how are you today? So hopefully that all works. So let me know if, oh god, that is, I just noticed like the giant thing on the screen. Let's just shrink that down. Oh my god. Oh, this is a wonderful, wonderful travesty. Look at my armadillo, guys. Look how cute this armadillo is. Yes, we hear it. That is great. Alright, so let me turn it down. Alright, so let's turn that down a few decibels. Let me know if this is a good volume, because if not, I will fix it. This is like the best day ever. Okay. It's a little loud. I could assume I just broke everyone's eardrums. I'm gonna be completely honest. Alright, so, alright, we're back on track. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more. I'm not sure if that's, like, good enough. Yeah, it's a bit loud. Alright, we're going down, we're going down. Alright, where's that chipmunk? This is, like, pure chaos in unhinged fashion, if I do say so myself. Alright. Let's get back to it. Guys? Call the armadillo Ross, yes. Alright, so, Chipmunk time. Alright, we are going to do a chipmunk today. We're not going to do a chipmunk, we're going to make a chipmunk. If I did a chipmunk, I would be put in some serious jail time, but right now, we are going to make this guy a new species for Planet Zoo. So we're just going to exit out Planet Zoo for now. Andy! Yes, Andy, you found the magical button. Welcome to the leaf pile. So if you guys have, yes, the iguanas do swim now, Krunk. So if you guys did notice, we have a little bit of a new button down there, and it is the join button. So if you guys are interested in becoming part of the leaf pile, the option is right there for all of you guys. You guys can become part of the leaf pile. I have a few different options. I have twig, trunk, and tree. Tree will basically get you a mod commission, and all the other things will basically get you, you know, whatever it adds. I don't really remember right now, but we are going to do monk chip. Alright. So we're just going to jump right into this with all you guys. It's so awesome to have all you guys here. We're just going to start deleting all that stuff. We're going to start just like cleaning all of these out. And I just want to keep one file in here for the meerkat. So the one that we need is going to be the meerkat male. Because this is going to be a do the rhino swim. Bold. How about this? Get out, Bold. Get out. I'm kidding, of course. So, yeah, right now we are going to be coding the chipmunk. And this is basically going to be a little bit of a walkthrough tutorial with you guys. So, I have a lot of stuff to go on over here, so we're going to start off with the manifest. Alright, so the manifest is easily like one of my favorite things to do because it's just 2 clicks. So you go to UUID generator and copy whatever it gives you right there, and then you change content 6 to monk chip, or whatever your folder name is. It's important to keep it 8 letters. So, as I don't let people spend money on me, I refuse to spend it on others. Paulsley, that is a wonderful, wonderful... Why is music not playing? This is not supposed to happen. Hold on. Guys, this is just a travesty. How do I get, like... Alright, I'm gonna do a little sneaky thing. Planet Zoo soundtrack full... YouTube MP4. Okay, I'm totally not doing this live, you guys. Just totally ignore me. Let's just copy that and paste that. So yeah, the UUID, that's basically your, like, overall... I guess that's your overall kind of look to, it's your special code that makes this so much more unique than everything else. And that's like the glue that binds this entire experience together. Margie, welcome. Zuv, welcome. It's so awesome to have you guys here. Will the mod need the DLC? So Nathan, yes, this is something that I talked about with Jen. We are going to be requiring the Africa DLC just because it does have the digging animation, and because, yes, Andy, you are the first simp. Thank you so much for that. So it will be requiring the DLC, and that's for a very specific reason. It will, let me just remove that, and yes, we can add another. So it does have digging, and because it has digging, that's a unique trait to only the Africa DLC, and I do want to make sure that is, you know, just make sure that we're respecting Frontier's wishes, and it's just gonna hide right in the corner right there. So, yeah, we're going to turn that down a little bit. We have some music going on right now. Let me know if it's a little bit too loud. I hope it isn't, but we're just going to test this all out. We're going to see how it goes. Hello, J-Dog. How are you doing? Shrek background. Yes, how could I not? Alright, so we're going to make 2 folders over here. We're going to make the main, and we are going to make the init. So these guys... I'm going to explain what they do. So you go to your Cobra Tools, and you're going to want to grab all this stuff. So we're going to want to go to main, and basically in the main we got to make like everything link up, alright? So in terms of that, we are going to, first of all, we're going to get rid of these 2 things over here. We do not need audio, and we do not need prefabs. We're going to go down to monk chip, and we're going to save. So the reason we don't need audio is because that has like all the specific calls to like the meerkats, to the penguins and stuff like that. But since our animals will link back towards those, we don't need to keep them at all in this one. So we can just outright ignore them. We can delete them. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Goodbye, Seth. I hope you have a wonderful day. The same to you, RV Gamer. I hope you guys have wonderful days. So we're going to change content 6 to monk chip. Monk chip. Chipmunk. Okay, cool. So we're going to also change MEERKAT and change that to Monkchi because I don't want to figure out a new name for that. So we're actually going to save that right there. Just outright save it. And then what we need to do is clear the cache. So we got to open another one and open up the main again. So we got to extract the stuff that we actually need from this now. So we got to take animals, education, Zoopedia, and research and dump them right into our main folder. And we need to take out all of our luas. So the luas basically, I don't know what luas do. I just know that they do stuff. So we're actually just going to delete all those data files for them. And we gotta actually edit our Luas now. So basically when you have stuff like that, you only keep the local file and now make them null. Welcome, Lazy Otter. It is so awesome to have you here. And yes, do as Bold says, do not forget to hit the unsubscribe button. I am becoming way too big for my own good, and just like the banks, I am too big to fail. So please knock me down a few pegs. I deserve it. So now we're going to go into the databases, and the databases is really interesting because, you know, you can actually see a lot of the stuff at play here, so you can see that we're keeping only the stuff that requires the Lua files. Yes, Lazy Otter, welcome to the twig pile, and welcome to the whole leaf pile. I am so glad that you're part of this. You can go see that one post that I made in the community, like, posts or whatever. It was just a little test, so yeah. How's the music, by the way, guys? I just want to make sure that that's doing all good. And also over here, we do need to change out content 6. I can't even spell. Content 6 out for monk chip. And that basically refers to our main folder for the whole thing. Yes, we have Andy and Lazy Otter in the twig gang. So, yeah, I will be getting custom emojis for you guys soon. I will be commissioning our good friend Nick to get those for us. Bold, welcome to the Twig Gang. Oh my god, it is so awesome. I love you guys. But yes, so welcome, guys. But yeah, I will be getting those custom emojis for you guys soon. I just need to, like, sit down with Nick, figure out what I want to commission from him. Music is fine. Perfect. Thank you very much, ZZ. Alright, Alexander Hibbets, hello. Shad Muhammad 5A, hello. A twig would be hard to eat. Yes, it would, but, you know, it's not the worst thing that you could eat. So, we do need to do the Zoopedia for this, so I need to make sure that I'm doing the correct species. So, there are Eastern Chipmunk. Alright, so Jen has given me the confirmation on that, so Eastern Chipmunk. And now this is the fun part. We actually, like, get to dedicate this whole time to, like, you know, getting all this stuff to look good in-game. Leaf trash. Yes, Leaf is trash. Oh my god, why do you guys even watch him? Chipmunks in Planet Zoo sounds a bit nutty. Get out of my stream. I'm kidding, of course. Anyone who does dumb puns is fine by my route. So what we're going to do over here, we're going to add in the genus. And that's Tamias, so that's like all the chipmunks and stuff. Sciuridae, which is going to be squirrels and chipmunks, so we're going to go into families. We are going to do the order of Rodentia. And we're just going to paste that in there, and Mammalia is already in there. So we're actually going to use one of my handy-dandy tricks over here. And this is thanks to Mr. Chicago. So Chicago gave us these wonderful scripts. And we can do such wonderful things in SQLite with these, so we're going to change out Prarie and change that out for Monkchi. Okay, so we're going to change that out for the Chipmunk. Awesome. And so basically with all these, this is like one of my favorite things. You love my swimming rhinos, thank you. At least someone does. I'm looking at you, Bolt. Oh my god, at least let my rhinos enjoy their little bath, you know? So we're going to change all of these out. We are going to basically, these basically are like built-in programs inside of SQLite. So it basically tells it to get rid of everything else. So you can only see that it does only have the monk chip in there right now. So that is perfect. So we're actually going to refer back to our little Zoopedia over here. I guess it's not even the Zoopedia. I guess it's more like a, I guess it's more of Wikipedia. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So Tamias, we're going to change that to Sciuridae. We're going to change this one to Rodentia. And that's it. We are all done with the Zoopedia. So there's also stuff like barrier requirements, but we're not really going to get into that because we don't really care about that. So we are going to go over here, over to research. Now research, it's a little bit of a pain if you don't really know how to do it. I stepped on a baby chipmunk and it went pop. That is awesome, Lazy Otter. Thank you so much for telling me that. That is great to hear. It's funny you're explaining how to make mods on your stream, and I started working on a tutorial since this morning. Mayor G, let me tell you something, your tutorial is probably going to be 10 times better than what I am doing right now. Leaf is live, is poggers. Yes, Ite. Thank you very much for showing up, T-Rex. Alright, smash that share button and send it right to MySpace. Yes, that's where the majority of my, like, people hang out. You know, I gotta get all those boomers in the chat. So we're just gonna put in a bunch of numbers over there. We are going to copy that one. We are going to put that one right there. And we are going to change that to a 2, and we're going to drag that all the way down there. This is Leaf's little lazy way out. And I can show you why. So once we come over here, we scroll down to research. And I'm not sure about these scripts. Excuse me, I've not really tested them out too much, so I'm not really sure how good these are going to work, but we can see how well they'll work in-game. So I just want to make sure we get all this research done, we get everything working. So now that everything is all set, everything is all removed, we see all these. Now, originally, it would be a little bit of a pain to, you know, type those out individually. Ugh. Imagine doing everything the manual way. Nope, we're just going to copy all those, and we're going to paste those in there. And since it ends at the 7, we copy everything else from the 8, and we're going to paste it down all the way down there to the 9. So there we go. Research done. In a snap, just like that. So now we're going to do education. Education, really simple. Education is very easy. Let me tell you guys something. I may have failed all my classes, but I can do education pretty damn well. So we're going to open that up. My only problem with SQLite is how long it takes to, like, open up. Siberian Chipmunk superior to the Eastern Chipmunk. Fight me. Too bad, Harry. I'm making the Eastern Chipmunk because that's what Jen told me to make. Hey yo, Leaf. Hey yo, Dom and Brooke Unbox. It is so awesome to have you here. Swimming plus rhino equals drowned rhino. Well, tell me how my rhinos have survived the glorious land that is Kalahari Zoo. When I visited Yosemite, a chipmunk crawled on my leg. I am incredibly jealous of that because I want chipmunks to crawl all over my body. And you guys can clip that, you can take that out of context, do whatever you want with that. Because I don't care, because we're doing the FDB for the chipmunk. So we're going to change out all of these. We're going to just make sure everything else lines up. And I am a little worried about this one in particular, because I'm not sure how this is going to line up. That works out well. Education source, doesn't care about that. That's perfect. Monkchi. And yep, that's perfect. So education is all set. We do not need to worry about that. Animals. This one is going to be one of the biggest pains in my butt. I do not like animals whatsoever. It is so tedious, it is so annoying, and you know, this is where a lot of the people have the fun. This is where men go to cry. So we're going to open that up again because my computer hates me, I guess. And yeah, we're just going to have a little fun with it. So we're opening that up and it refuses to open up as always. It is so awesome. I love it. Pink Pup Plays 6. There we go. I think I'm going to Yosemite next week. That is awesome and I am incredibly jealous. It seems like such a beautiful, beautiful place to go. Is there a Baboon Mod? No, there is not, Zuv. Unfortunately, Nick has not released his yet. I would love to code it soon, though. But once the number one priority that I want to do is make sure that all the mods are updated before I start making, like, mine and Nick's stuff. Granted, I do want to get Jen's stuff out there as soon as I can, just because, I don't know, I just really wanted to get it out there. So we will delete from animal definitions, and we can't do that because there's still something, and I believe it is under social enrichment data. Yes, we can just get rid of all those. Goodbye, everyone. And I did delete the meerkat from there for a good reason. That's because a meerkat isn't really supposed to be in there, because we're not giving the chipmunk any, we're not giving it any enrichment whatsoever with any other animal. So, yeah, that's the only reason. So we will change out all of these, so we will need to put our little chipmunk right in there. So hopefully this works out. And yeah, it pasted itself in there, and we are going to copy that. And we're just going to copy that all across there. So now it will only use the male visuals, so that way we don't need to code, like, we don't need to code the OVLs for both the female and the juvenile. Nope, no females, no juveniles allowed. It is much like my little hole. And now this is the fun part. We get to update everything. So we go in here, and we paste all that, and then it just automatically updates everything for us. And there's only one place that they added within the recent one, and it's the digging data. So I will do that. And, oh, this is, okay. We're going to dig into this a little bit more, because I did not actually examine all this. And this is actually very interesting to see. So these files, well, I guess these values, these are going to be really interesting. So all of these basically determine, like, the digging system. And this one, minimum entrance distance. So that's going to be like, maybe it's like 1 unit away from each other, and then this one is the maximum, and that's 5. So that's actually going to be very interesting. So if you want to have an animal dig a hole and end up at the complete other side of the map, you can have it do that. So you just change that to 2 million or whatever. But no, we're just going to keep that as 5. I think I will actually turn that down to 3, just so it, like, these are going to be a lot smaller animals, and I want to make sure that they're kept like that. So North America, that's going to be where the chipmunks are from. I actually do need to consult this. And yeah, so North America and Canada. Biome preference, we will change that out, so I will keep grasslands, but I do want to add in temperate, and I'm going to add a couple more, and that's going to be taiga and tundra. Because I figure, why not, you know, actually, no, let's not even put in tundra. So I figure it's more of like a boreal forest. When I try and put the main into the OVL tool to UI, it says list index out of range. Totter, I am not sure how to fix that, unfortunately. Like, I have no idea how to, like, fix that stuff. Chat is falling into chaos. Oh god, no, no, no. Well, I guess that's exactly what it's supposed to be. Chipmunk should have enrichment with the pronghorns and the bison. Alright, I'm not sure about that, because this is the eastern chipmunk, and it's like pronghorn and bison are more in like this area. I guess they're from I'll look into it. I do want to have that for the prairie dog when I actually do get that running. But for now, I'm just going to leave it alone. Just like, maybe Jen can fix that up. I do want to make sure that Jen has final say in whatever goes on, because granted, this is her mod. But for now, I just want to make sure that I get everything, like, you know, to the you know, relatively medium point, I guess. So we're going to do a little bit of a more varied temperature range, because these guys are pretty versatile. Leaf, please make more lemurs. Oh, God. I don't know how to make lemurs. That's going to be a very interesting thing. So, animal languages. So, I'm going to give this guy the Iroquois language. So, this mod was made by, it's made by my boy Sib CDC. If you guys haven't seen his channel, go check that out. He's making a recreation of the Antwerp Zoo, and it is absolutely amazing. And I do want to add name support for it. Let's say Cherokee? No, let's do Iroquois. I feel like the Iroquois are cooler. So we're going to give that the Iroquois language. He basically went in and made sure that we could have, like, you know, different languages for names. And that's, like, really cool. I'm going to make these guys really cheap to purchase, too. And what else do we want to change about this guy? Let's do, size data. I feel like size data is fine. It looked pretty small in game. Space requirements. We're going to give that 10. We're going to do the 10 because he does not require that much at all. So that is that. These guys are going to be relatively easy to take care of. Visual variation, there's not really much to do over there. Social, let's say that everything is all good. You see, I don't get this. Locomotion speeds. This is exactly what we need, but, you know, for the fish. Is this the first Leaf stream? No, it is not, Bold. I did one before, and that one we basically rigged, like, we rigged, what did we rig? I remember we rigged the, leatherback turtle, because if we get this done nice and quickly, I'll code the leatherback today. I feel like that will be pretty fun. By the way, animals is done. So that's that. So what we're actually going to do, we're going to get rid of that one. Goodbye. No, the reason you don't see the last one is because it got copyright striked, because I used a royalty-free music service, and apparently it wasn't royalty-free, and I got several copyright claims for it. So that was wonderful, so I can't even show everyone it. Content 6, and we changed that out for monk chip. And we do a little dat edit. I used to manually dat edit these, but ever since, like, before, I haven't really done it anymore, so it doesn't really matter to me. So we're actually just going to drag that into there, and we're going to save that right there. So I believe the main should be all done. If not, I have no idea. Leaf, are you making a chipmunk? Yes, I am, Dill, my good friend Dill. Yes, I am. So what we're going to do in here, I don't think there's any content 6. There is content 6, so we're actually going to do that. Replace that, and then meerkat, and change that out for monkey. And we're going to save that. So hopefully this works. I'm not sure about generating new inits, but we're going to figure it out. So what we need from the init are all the UI files. So that's animal species, header, Zoopedia, thumbnails, and maps. And we're going to take the 3 of our animal things in here. Animal things, yeah, very professional. I love to see it. And basically what we're going to do in here, we are going to change out content 6. Yeah, that's right. And we're going to change out meerkat for monkey. What species are you making? We're making the eastern chipmunk because Rhode Island representation. So we save that, and then we just do new, init, select folder, save, monkey, save over the init. No problems. That is wonderful. I am making Alvin and the Chipmunks. Yes, I am, Zeppelin. Garfield mod when? When? I'll tell you what, the next day I have lasagna, I will make the Garfield mod in honor of that said lasagna. So, meerkat. Let me just change that out for Munchie. Perfect. Okay, so content. So there's no content. Okay. So we save over that, and then we move init in there, and then we move asset package over there. I am so lost while watching this, but very entertained. Simply Savannah, if there is something that you must know, I work extremely, extremely chaotically. There is no calm, there is no nothing. There's pure chaos. So what we're going to do, we're going to edit, so that basically goes into all the files themselves, and it just says, hey, don't be meerkat, be monkey. And we're going to do the same thing for content 6, and do that for monk chip. So basically that goes into everything. It says, no, stop being that. And we save over that. So hopefully that all works. I'll tell you what, we're going to delete all this stuff just for now. Okay, we're just going to test something out. We're not getting rid of that permanently. I just want to see if this works. So your game can run with just these 3 things installed. Well, 4 things, I guess, with manifest. I don't really count manifest. Whoo! Alright, so we're going to see if that all works. If it doesn't, then it means we went wrong somewhere. But I really hope we didn't, because that would mean I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. You need to give it grassland and not savanna. So, human. That is exactly what savanna is. So savanna counts as grassland in the code. So once you actually get that going, it will count as grassland and not savanna. It's the same thing. You know nothing about modding or programming or anything close to what I'm doing. Yeah, I completely agree. Yeah, it's just, it takes a lot to actually get into it. It's a lot to understand, but once you actually do start to learn about it, it's really fun. But water break, awesome. But yeah, it's very confusing in a lot of places. And even me, who's like, you know, I made around 70, 80-ish mods so far. I'm still getting tripped up at very, very weird spots. So I think we broke the game. We broke the game. So I think I know exactly what it is that went wrong. You are aggressive in Savannah. So if we find out monk chip, okay, and we need user interface icon data. So we're actually going to make a new folder and bring all these guys out. So I think this might be it. I'm not entirely sure though, so things may get corrupted. Actually, no. So we do need all that stuff. Okay. So, and it's fine. I have no qualms with that. I don't need that. I think we do need UI now. That is something that we actually did discover before. So, for anyone knowing, you do need UI in order to run stuff. So, we're going to do content 6. And of course, I forgot the T. And we're just going to rename all of these to be, what is it? Monk chip. Yeah, this is a little dumb part over here. I miss when this wasn't required, but now, unfortunately, it is required by mods, so that's a little poopy. But it's fine, we have no issues with it now. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? I haven't really been talking to you guys, I've just been responding to you. How are we feeling about the Africa pack? I know a lot of people have some differing opinions on it. I think it's the best damn thing since sliced bread. It is one of my favorite packs so far. Let me know what you guys think. Modding for 1.6 is almost the same as 1.5. I do agree with that, Margie. It's just some dumb stuff that Frontier added recently that kind of like threw us in for a few wrenches and stuff. Still not like the biggest fan of it, but Meerkat and Monk Chi. Or did we... Yeah, we do this first. Okay. Like, a lot of this stuff broke between the updates, so penguins are a little bit more complicated to update than anything else, which is very unfortunate because, you know, half of my mods are penguins. Actually, most of the aquatic stuff broke in the update, and we can't really, like, update them too well. And if you guys know, half of my library is just fish. That is kind of poopy. Cronkipus, can you make a Big Chungus mod? Yes, if you find me a 3D model of Big Chungus, I will port it into Planet Zoo as a replacement. I will not do a new species, but that sounds so fun. I just got back from vacation to a billion notifications. Isn't that wonderful, Zoo? Isn't that like the best part of returning from vacation? And you're like, oh my god, there's so much stuff to do. Alright, so over here we are getting started with the UI just to make sure that everything is all nice and ready to go for us once we actually do start to get stuff rolling for that. So I just want to delete everything from there and take out all of our Chipmunk actual files. So basically, once we actually get this thing in-game, we can already start to, like, you know, start hammering away at all the stupid stuff. And then we can... That's the wrong one. Whoopsie. That's Zoopedia. And we need to save it in there. Perfect. But yeah, I love doing this stuff first, just because, you know, I don't know, you get it out of the way, and then you can have more room for the fun stuff later. Alright, so, hold on one second, guys. I'm just very, very caught up with all this. Alright. You heard it, find him a Big Chungus model. Yes, just DM it to me on Discord, go for it, why not? Jake Flynn, I love the new pack. Almost everything is useful in other zoos, and the free update is awesome, right? Like, all the free stuff that we got added for in the update, it's been absolutely insane. I love every single thing in here. So we are actually going to delete all the other languages because... Yeah, we're just going to delete all the other languages. And we're going to do the lock in here. So we're actually... Actually, no. What if we don't even do the lock? Hold on. Let's just try it now with the UI. Africa pack is the best pack. I agree completely. Like, I used to think Aquatic was... Aquatic is still my favorite modding-wise, just because, you know, we have, like, all the opportunities for fish and stuff. But Africa pack is the best, like, Frontier pack that has ever come out. Oh my god, this is good water. Let's mail some lasagna to Leaf so he can make a Garfield mod. Oh my god. I'll tell you what, I hear Nick is an excellent cook. If he ever wants to cook a beautiful lasagna for me, he is more than welcome to. It's so fun. Alright. Oh my god, Bold, thank you so much for the tweet. I just saw that. I really do appreciate that. Alright, Penguin Hub. Hello, Penguin Hub. MEX, welcome. The best animal in-game is the Himalayan brown bear. Of course, right? It's easily the most useful animal. Alright, so cross your fingers. Yes, alright, so this actually works. So, alright, that's awesome. So we determined that we require UI files to work. So we're actually going to deliver him to that habitat. Let's talk about new mods. What came out? Scarlet Ibis. I gotta show you guys this. And Savannah, if you're watching, this is going to be the one thing that'll convince you to play with mods. So we're going to bring that guy in here. And I believe we also got the brown hyena. And this isn't the most up-to-date version. I do need to, like, update that soon. But let's actually bring these guys in here. But yeah. We're starting to get our little, giant Zoopedia back together. So yeah, this is going to be our little chipmunk over here. Hey Leaf, do you drink a lot of water? Cool Gator, I actually drink 2 to 3 gallons of water a day. I am easily one of... Okay, so we crash on placement. That's awesome. Great. Okay. So I actually do drink like 2 to 3 gallons of water a day. I love drinking water so much. Alright, so meerkat, so we're changing that to chipmunk. We're gonna change this to chipmunk. So I believe this is going to be a problem with this. So if we just save that into here, let me save that. Alright. And we reload into Planet Zoo. I didn't even know that Jen was making a spoonbill. She makes so many damn things, I have no idea. Meerkat and monk. Okay. So new species hash. We're gonna edit it. So basically what this does, this basically just takes all the bone names inside the model and changes them out. From what I believe. I could be entirely wrong. I'm not sure if I need to change the name of that, so we're just gonna test that in game. Favorite Zoo Tycoon 2 expansion pack? Good question. I always have been a Marine Mania lover. Like, Marine Mania was easily one of my favorites in Zoo Tycoon 2. I actually have it, like, right here. Marine Mania was always one of my favorites. But I gotta say, the gameplay from Extinct Animals is what keeps me playing. I just, like, reinstalled Zoo Tycoon recently. And just, like, going through all the fossils. The fossil making minigame is amazing. The fossil finding is so fun. I miss dumb stuff like that in Planet... Screw it. We're actually gonna do this. We're doing this live. Yeah, I think she was posting it in the rig editing channel. Is that what she was making? I gotta check this out now. I really do gotta check this out. Oh my god. Okay. Do you guys see this? Do you guys see that? Like, Jen is, like, insane. She is absolutely insane. Alright. But yeah, let's talk about some stuff, alright? We're gonna load into Zoo Tycoon 2. We're gonna do that while Planet Zoo loads. We're multitasking at our finest right here. So when is a chipmunk pack coming out? I won't be satisfied until all... How many... There's like 30 species of chipmunk, right? Oh, jeez. You're gonna kill me. You are absolutely gonna kill me. Yo, you making chipmunks using Meerkat's Pog? Yes, I am, Frostbite. I am absolutely excited to do so. Alright, but let's talk about a little something. So yeah, we're back in Zoo Tycoon 2. Welcome back, guys. But you know what I miss? This is the one feature that will take Planet Zoo up to new heights, I would say. Being able to do that, I know we have a little bit of a cheat, but that's, like, we need this. We need to be able to walk through our exhibits like this. We need, like, an automatic Tegid Cam button. I don't know. I just miss this. And look at all this. Look how fun this is. Look how much fun I'm having. And look, we finally got our chipmunk in the game. Let's take a few pictures. Goodbye. Alright. Alright, pure chaos is done. You bad game. Andy. Can someone ban Andy? I know I haven't appointed any moderators, but someone ban Andy. Alright, we're gonna try this. So hopefully this guy works now. I'm not sure if he will. I think we need to have, like, everything, like, you know, installed in order to get this stuff running. Alright. I just need to take a breather. It's using the flamingo. Yes, it is. Alright, so... I took a little sippy sip. I don't know why it crashed. I have no idea why it crashed. So what if I change meerkats to... So meerkat, monk cheese. Monk cheese. That's a kind of cheese they make in a monastery. And Bold, I'm just laughing at your joke now. I saw it earlier, but it didn't register until I finally made my own joke. So that's funny. Great job. Alright. So we're just gonna wait for it to load in again. What else can we do? How can we pass the time? Pac-Man Online. Alright, we're gonna do this. This is what we're gonna do to pass the time instead of doing, like, valuable work. Where is Pac-Man? Click to play. Awesome. So yeah, guys, how are you guys doing? Virgin Zoo Tycoon 2 versus the Chad Zoo Tycoon 3. Andy, I've never hated you as much as I hate you now. Like, absolutely get out of here. Granted, they did have a goodies, which, you know, a lot of animals don't. A lot of games don't. But, it's Zoo Tycoon 3, it's pretty good. I've actually never played it before. Can you guys believe that? We should have a stream like that someday. Was Jen making a squirrel with the lemur? Yes, she was. Only problem with the lemur is that the lemur doesn't actually work right now. Is my desktop Shrek? Yes, it is. Planet Zoo actually loaded up, so we'll see it in a bit. Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, there it is. It's Shrek. Hell yeah, it's Shrek. Why wouldn't it be Shrek? Pac-Man mod confirmed. Yes. Leaf, I'm sorry, but I do like Zoo Tycoon 3 better. That's fine. Like, I don't care. I'm sure it has its upsides. I remember, like, during, like, E3 for Xbox or whatever, they showcased that, and I was like, oh my god. New Tycoon 2, I can't even talk. New Zoo Tycoon 2, bro. Like, and then it turned out it was absolutely horrible. Also, Planet Zoo crashed. That's new. That's great. That's actually really awesome. 2 days until I come back from Alaska. Dodo, I am absolutely jealous. Alaska is, like, up there on my list. My grandfather had the chance to go, and my grandfather, yeah. He actually had the chance to actually go on, like, one of the glaciers up there. And he had to, like, take a helicopter out there. It was insane from, like, all these pictures that he showed. Absolutely jealous of that experience. And, like, you get to see, like, orcas up there. You get to see whales. I don't know. I'm just very jealous. Hello, Bongo Hardwood. Didn't you say something about being able to get a way to make the lemur and the tortoise working? Yes. So, about that, I'm like, I still need to sit down and figure out how to do it with NDP. Because NDP is, like, the master of figuring out, like, code stuff and whatnot. But I just have no idea how to do that. Like, it's far beyond my intelligence level. But once we actually do get that figured out, we can actually start getting even more. Because other people, can actually use that as a base. And they'll be able to, like, they'll be able to make their own lemurs and stuff. Because there's a ton of lemurs out there, guys. And there's a ton of lemurs that we don't have. We don't even have a black ruffed lemur mod yet. And I know Bongo tried to give it a good old Irish try, even though he's probably British, I think, or from Wales. I don't know. I don't really know, guys, but no, there was a chance at that. And we do need more turtles, too, so I feel like a tortoise would be extremely helpful. Plus, that could help me make a alligator snapping turtle. You're going whale watching today, Dodo. That is insane. I am jealous. I am beyond jealous. I am envious, I would say. Alright. Sip of water. Deep breathing. Alright, let's get ready to go. Alright. But yeah. You guys excited to get these chipmunks in your game? Because I'm excited to actually get them in my game so they'll stop giving me a headache. Alright, so let's get these guys in here. Because, like, what else would be causing placement on habitat? Because I think it should just be animal OVLs, but I'm not entirely sure. Could it be the main? Did the DAT edit not really work? Hey, Leaf, go to the modding server. Guys, do we ban T-Rex? Do we ban him for this image? I'm disgusted and horrified at it. Alright, Planet Zoo crashed. Okay, so I don't think it's all that. I think it may actually be one of the mains. So we're actually going to save the DAT. Alright. We're actually going to look in here for any content. So content 6. And change that for monk chip. We're going manually, guys. Alright, so it seems like there was a lot of stuff that, the Cobra tools didn't really catch up on. And we're going to do Meerkat Monk Chi. Oh, wow. There was a very lot of stuff that really didn't get caught up in there. Alright. So we're going to use external DAT. We're going to put that in there. We're going to save. We're not going to save it there. Where even was that? Oh, no. We don't want that there. We're going to save that there. Okay. And we're actually going to reload that. Guys, Leaf did an oopsie. Leaf did a big oopsie. Leaf got rid of something that he wasn't supposed to get rid of. So we need to restore our main. That's no biggie. Yeah, please restore. Thank you. Alright, awesome. So we have all of our stuff back. So what I accidentally did, and hopefully I can explain it to you guys, when you edit something, it goes into the files and it changes out all the mentions of whatever you had in there. So in this case, so let's actually pull out. I'll show you guys what it does because it takes, you know, you should probably learn this stuff if you're interested in modding, and you know, I might as well just showcase it off to you guys. So we're actually going to extract that. And we're going to look at this for you guys, but in the meantime, I'm just going to like drop that all in there, and we're going to save that. So hopefully this works. If it doesn't, it may be the asset package. Okay. Welcome back, Pink Pup Plays. Someone better make a build of it on stage. Yes, I'm waiting for the Alvin and the Chipmunks Squeakquel speed build. That's a hell of a title right there. Eldritch Long John Thurston, hello. That's a squirrel. No, it's a chipmunk. I much prefer Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Okay, Silverfox. But yeah, you can see how I see what I did. I see what I did wrong. Okay, that actually helps me out a lot. So what I forgot to do in here, and I'm just gonna force close Planet Zoo because I know it won't really work. So this is the thing that Leaf always messes up on. Leaf is a big dummy head. Big dummy head. I forgot to get rid of the mention of the meerkat in here. And that's the one thing that probably is breaking this. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Modding looks hard. I may stick with translating. It's not as hard as you may think. It's like really not as hard as you may think. It's just like a lot of... It's more I was talking with Nick about this. It's more logic based than anything. So yeah, the meerkat was still in there, so we get rid of the meerkat. And now he's gone. And now we can bring that in there. So yeah, it's like if X and Y together don't make Z, then there's probably something wrong with X or Y. Because it's certainly not Z at that rate. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I don't know. Did anyone ever tell you you sound like the Burger King foot lettuce Donnie? Yes, yes, yes. I was in a random Team Fortress 2 server, and some kid, like 13 years old, was like, yo, this kid sounds like the Burger King foot lettuce guy. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Oops, also, whoops, swore. Oh, there goes monetization. So then I look it up. And it's like, number 17, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you would want is your Burger King employee putting his feet in Burger King foot lettuce or whatever. I don't know. I'll shut up now. Also, I do want to get the beluga out for you guys. I miss the beluga. Easily, like, one of my favorite cetaceans now. I've since been called onto beluga train. I do need to take a trip down to Mystic to go check out, like, all the new belugas and stuff. But yeah, soon. Did you notice that Italy looks like Florida? Italy is like the Florida of Europe. I'm not even going to explain that. Too many steps, yes there is, Bold, and sometimes you need to take those steps back. Sometimes you do your steps backwards. Sometimes you have to do, like, hopscotch to get to those steps. It is an absolute train wreck when you mod, and you know what? I love it nonetheless. Oh my god, you do sound like the Burger King foot lettuce guy. Wow, crazy, yay. And now we crashed on load, so I have no idea what to do. This happened with the prairie dog too. I, like, have no idea what to do here. So, what if we monk ship? Yeah, what if we just bring all these back in there? I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Okay, so that's all set. We shouldn't have any, like, references to anything else. What if we check our localize? I feel like this... Oh, maybe. Wait, I didn't even do anything with localized. Why am I being a stupid head? Okay, that's a little weird. Okay, what if I just get rid of animals altogether? Goodbye. No more animals allowed. I like Greece better. Yeah, Greece is much more of a Florida than Italy. Shea Frillis references are good. Yes, I love Shea Frillis so much. Easily one of my favorite, like, content creators out there, like, well beyond Planet Zoo. Also, yo, Savannah. Can we talk about this? Guys, can we talk about this? Look at how awesome, like, Savannah's fence sets are. Woo! I'm gonna be using those, baby! So yeah, we're waiting for Planet Zoo to load up. So yeah, go check out her Twitter for that link. Someone needs to make a mod of Leaf's mod where they have sweaters. Yes. Yes. I don't even know what that means, but yes, 100%. Whew. Welcome back, J-Dog. It is awesome to have you here. Yeah, I'm just like, whenever I get to this point in modding where, like, nothing really works, I get sad. Like, you know, I get a little discouraged. I'm like, well, shoot, why isn't anything working? You literally just put that up. I have Twitter. Listen. I have Twitter up on, like, another tab. I have, like, a million different things open. Hello, Cammy. Welcome, KB Kuhn. It is so awesome to have you here. But yeah, I have, like, a million different things open at once. You sound like the guy on Nick's streams. You know, I really do. But I think that guy's pretty much an asshole. Will the fish get updated? Emilio. Thing about the fish. So... oh, damn it. So yeah, the thing about the fish is that, you know, let me just make sure everything is matching up over here. Yeah, everything does seem to be matching up. So yeah, the thing about the fish is that aquatic pack animals seem to be a little yorked. So they require a little bit extra work in order to get them running. I am not exactly... sorry, words are, like, very, very hard for me right now. I'm not exactly what's causing it, but I will look into it soon enough to figure out, like, how to fix all that. Okay, so maybe it's asset packages. So it's certainly not the animal, so I will bring the animals back. And I will save the data, and I will do this manually. I'm not sure, like, what is messing up over here. Sorry I haven't been talking, just writing down notes. No worries, Easy. You just feel free to watch the stream back. And feel free to, like, cross out anything that I mess up on, because I have, like, no sense of direction when it comes to modding anymore. I haven't modded in, like, forever. Okay, so there were some mentions of the meerkat in here. And I assume there's going to be mentions of Monk Chi as well. So hopefully this all fixes itself. Okay, awesome. So I'm actually going to copy that in there. And we're actually going to do that. The reason I moved that out was because I was worried about it overwriting it, so I would have to do it again. And I don't want to do that again. That would take more time. Okay, so hopefully this works out. Is it harder to mod now than before? I would say, you see, that's a complicated question. Because before, you didn't have to do UI in order to get it to work. And I have no idea what I'm doing now. So, I don't know, it's just very... it's a lot more hard to figure out the problems now, because before you had some, like, clear definitions as to what causes problems. So, like, if an animal crashes on placement in a habitat, you would know that that would be a animal OVL problem. If it crashes, if you have, like, an infinite Cobra screen, that usually means it's an asset package problem. I would say it's a lot more daunting now, but it's still absolutely worth it. I think a good mod idea is an invisible physical barrier or a fence mod that retextures the fence so it looks like the stick and rock prop from the Africa Pack trailer. Well, James, you could just blueprint that and then just copy it all over the place. And you could use it no fences, and hell, we even have, like, the option in game that allows you to what does it allow you to do? I'm drawing a blank right now. It allows you to not let animals escape. Yes, that is exactly what I'm thinking of. So yeah, you have that option in sandbox options now, so that's something you can do. Alright. So I think this Yes, so we can actually load in, so it was asset package. So hopefully this all works, and we can just, just go gung-ho, and hopefully it all works for the animal. And then we can get into, like, the fun stuff, which is the UI. And, like, UI is easily one of my favorite parts, because it's just, hello, Paleo Artie, how are you doing today? A sloth using a koala is a good mod idea. You see, the problem with the sloth is that the koala is like one of the most broken animals, and it is such a pain in the butt to work with. And the reason is because we've tried it before. We tried it with the tree kangaroo that Nick made, and it didn't really work out too well. So that is unfortunately one thing that's keeping us back from that. I'm not sure exactly what is the problem with it, but I'm sure we can figure it out soon enough. Look at these marine iguanas, guys. So I believe Walrus was the one who remade these, and they look absolutely beautiful. And hopefully we don't crash. I just saw the box walk by. Hopefully we don't crash. But yeah, these guys are awesome. And I heard Narwhaler is actually hoping to revamp the head a little bit. So we crashed. Guys, we crashed. So we're back at square one. And I have no idea what to do. So what if we go back over here? So everything does seem to be matching up. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's... I didn't save a spare chipmunk. I didn't know a spare... Frick, what's it called? I'm trying to think of the word. Meerkat. I didn't save a spare meerkat. So I'll tell you what. Let's actually do this again. And we'll try it one more time. So we're going to do Chipmunk male. Awesome. So we're actually going to clear that out. Yeah, I sound so defeated right now. Wow. Alright, no, let's pep up. Let's pep up, guys. Alright, let's get the energy flying. Let's get the energy flowing. How's the music, by the way? Are we still running on it? Oh yeah, it seems a little too loud, almost as loud as me, so I'm just going to turn that down a little bit. Okay, so chipmunk male. Awesome, so meerkat. And change that out for chipmunk. So there's that, and then we save that. And I believe that's good. So then we do that. Then we reload it, and then we do capital M for meerkat, capital C for chipmunk. Guys, I think I know the problem. Why are you guys helping me out with this? Come on. I thought you guys would catch this stuff. So I think this is the problem. So I think now it crashes if you don't have an actual animal. I could be entirely wrong though, so we're going to change that out for Monkchi. Wait, did I do as a package? Hold on. Okay, meerkat, Monkchi. Okay. Guys, this is pure and unadulterated chaos right here, and I'm hating every second of it. So we're gonna bring that right in there, and we're gonna bring this right in here. So meerkat, change that out with an M, change that out with an M, new species hash, dat edit, perfect. So hopefully that works. Hopefully that's all set. So I do want to just double check in here. And do I still have that part in there? No, I do not. WinRAR go burr. Yes, yes. WinRAR is the best. So hopefully. Okay. And I do just want to double check to make sure everything went well in here. And I may actually need to take like 5 seconds just to run to the bathroom pretty soon. Staying hydrated has its curses, you know? Okay, so chip. Okay, awesome. So we're gonna try this. I'll tell you what. While it loads, here, we're just gonna watch some cute puppy videos. I don't really care. I'll be right back, guys. You just watch the puppies. Yeah, I'll be right back. I just need to go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Simply Savannah, have the most wonderful of wonderful days. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know it was a little bit of a boring stream in terms of, you know, stuff actually happening in Planet Zoo, but I do appreciate you stopping by. Alright, puppies. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the puppies. I wish I could attempt to reskin the Komodo dragon babies, but I can't because my dad won't let me. I'm sorry to hear that, Felix. I'm sure like someone else who loves Komodo dragons will do that soon. Because aren't the babies like really colorful? Like aren't like baby Komodo dragons supposed to be like iridescent colors and stuff like that? That'd be insane to see. Yeah, I had to go to the bathroom, Sheriff. I'm sorry. Figured I'd give you guys something interesting to watch while I left. Alright. Time to play Nation E. Yes, E. E indeed. Alright, so hopefully this will work. We're just gonna do the mail this time. We're just gonna test this out. But yeah, what is your favorite mod so far, guys? I'm very curious because Scarlet Ibis is my absolute favorite. These guys are beautiful. Look how, like, striking that color is. Bongo Hardwood did, like, one of the most insane jobs on them. And I didn't know they were only found in, like, South America. That's very cool. Hi, Fauna! Hello! Welcome to the stream. If you guys don't know, Fauna is one of my buddies from way back in the day. That was back when I, like, made my stomping grounds around Paulsley's, like, community. Dang. But yeah, Fauna is working hard and tirelessly on her channel, so definitely do check it out. If you just search up Fauna Creates, it'll bring you right there. But yeah, welcome everyone who is... Oh, you guys gotta see the realistic proboscis monkey. Oh wait, did it get placed? Oh no, it didn't already. Here we go. Alright, cross your fingers. Absolutely cross those fingers. We did it! Yeah! Sorry, headphone users. I'm just happy that that happened. Yeah, let's showcase something. Yeah, proboscis monkey. But yeah, we have the Chipmunk in game, so we can do some stuff with him. So we gotta find out where he went. All right. What we're gonna do, we're gonna get rid of like all the decorations and stuff in here because who cares? Alright. And we do need to wait for him to kind of put his head in the right position. Alright, that is so cute. Look at that little thing. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we are going to... Perfect. Alright. So here's what we do, guys. We go into Ansel. And we do that. Alright, I know it looks a little borky over there, but what we're going to do, we're actually just going to tilt that a little bit more. And we're just going to take a picture like that. And so that's going to be icon number 1. We need 3 of those. So we're just gonna wait for him to go back down. Okay, that's a little too Bjorky for me. That is like one of the only problems with the meerkat. It's that like the neck isn't really the best for like other things besides meerkats. And I guess like, you know, what's the one that everyone wants? The mongoose? Yeah. So that's gonna be icon number 2. And we do icon number 3. Alright, yeah. And I can just use one of Jen's little pictures for hers. For the, what do you call it? The Zoopedia image. Hello, BGA. So happy you were able to stop by today. But yeah, you guys see this? You see the best mod ever? Yeah, I'm not sure if that will get me demonetized, but hey, that's just gonna be a little bit of a little peek. Alright. So we're actually gonna save this. You know, I'm actually really curious. I wonder if different animals who make burrows can actually go in each other's holes. I know that sounds very, very profane, but I don't know, it's just pretty interesting. But yeah, we finally get the chipmunk in game. That's really awesome to see. That didn't take nearly as long as I... Actually, it took a little bit longer than I thought it would, let's be completely honest. Alright, so we're going to go into UI. And we're going to open up all this stuff in GIMP. The reason I use GIMP instead of Photoshop is just because I'm a lot more comfortable with the tools in GIMP for purposes like this. I use Photoshop now for all my thumbnails. I hope you guys enjoy the thumbnails too, because I put a lot of work into those. I also give like a huge shout out to Nick for those. He came up with like the template itself. Look at the baby meerkat. I never saw that before. It's so cute. But yeah, I really do hope you guys enjoyed the new branding of the channel. I know it's a little bit different, but you know, I'm having fun with it. Alright, and we're going to go into downloads, and we're going to open up base Zoopedia. Open with GIMP. Awesome. Okay, so we should have everything all ready to go. And I do just need to pick up. I believe it's in here. The rest of our... Damn it. The rest of our chipmunk files. So we're actually going to open these in GIMP. And yeah. So what else do I need? I need like the actual picture of a chipmunk. So yeah, my views just dropped right after showing that. Whoopsie. Right, I got some notifications. Skip frames. Oh well, I don't really care about skip frames. As long as you guys aren't really complaining about like, you know, how the stream looks, we're fine. We're ready to rock and roll. Alright, so let me just go to my conversation with Jen. And yeah. Also, if you guys haven't been seeing Drew's channel, he's doing such amazing work with his Tatooine build. It's so insane to watch. So definitely go check that out if you haven't already. Yeah, we're just gonna open everything in GIMP. They're just gonna delete Photoshop. Goodbye, good sir. I have no idea why that's on its own, but hey. So which one was that? That was the first one, I believe. So that should be monk chimp, UI, textures, animal species. Yeah, it's animal species. So open with GIMP. But yeah, Jen also takes like the best pictures. I have no idea how she does it. She said she's like trained in photography. That's like, this is beyond photography. This is straight up art. My only problem when you like scale stuff down like that is that you don't get that like crisp look, which sucks, but hey, what can you do? We're actually going to bring that in there. And there we go. Looking like a nice little chipmunk already. Leaf, is it secure to download the mods? Yes, it is, BGA. You may download all the mods if you so wish. It is completely safe. Nexus checks the files for viruses before you even like are able to upload them, so that is perfect for you right there. I have, like, the full leaf guarantee. I have nothing in there that will, you know, steal your bank information, that'll pry your social security cards or whatnot. Like, you can totally trust me. And I know you wouldn't trust a guy who openly says that kind of stuff, but hey, I hope you guys can. And so we're actually going to shrink this down just a little bit so you can see the full thing in here. And yeah. And I see a lot of love happening in the chat for Bongo Hardwood. If anyone deserves it, it's him. Both an excellent content creator as well as a astoundingly good modder. Even like the Rowan Antelope, one of his first ones, that like absolutely blew me away from how good it looked. Also, hey, we reached like 2.5k subscribers. That's amazing, guys. Like, thank you guys so much. I forgot about that entirely. We are 1/4 of the way to 10,000 and like 1/2 of the way to 5,000, which is absolutely incredible to see. So I do want to thank each and every one of you guys who has subscribed. Even if you haven't, thank you for even watching the videos. I do appreciate that, like, completely. Why can't I overwrite those? Oh, well. And so what we're going to do right here, we are going to scale these down. And since this is the male, I'm going to keep it relatively bigger. Bigger? I hardly know her. We're going to just line that up nice and tight. Perfect. And so that's our male icon. I don't know why I can't overwrite these. Why can't I overwrite? Control-Shift-E. Okay, sure. Why not? I guess that works. I don't know why. Okay. This is a baby picture, if I've ever seen that. Alright. So the babies I like to, like, keep kind of relatively low. Just so it kind of shows off, like, yeah, this one's da baby. Da baby. Let's go. Shift Control E. Our updated 1.6 versions of your brilliant piranhas and other fish coming to Nexus. My friend the dinosaur man, they are coming soon enough. I just explained this a little bit before. There are some issues with the aquatic mods, which basically are all my fish. And it's the fact that, like, a lot of them, I don't like that. It's the fact that a lot of them use aquatic animals as bases, and because of that, aquatic animals are a little bit broken right now, for at least the time being. We're not really sure as to why. I think NDP and Giorno Pizza have figured it out, but I will get them up as soon as I can. I'm just going through, like, all my other ones and making sure that they all are up, making sure that they're all updated, making sure that they all look pretty and whatnot. And yes, even the Corgi will get updated. I know a lot of people seem to like that one. I don't really know why. It doesn't really look the best. I'm gonna be honest. Not one of my more favorite mods, but I'm just happy you guys like it. And so I'm just exporting all of these one more time because I just went over, prettied up the icons a little bit, and sending it out to sea. And so I'm doing that one too. And I gotta do these. Hey Leaf, I'm on the road the way back from St. Louis. Went to both St. Louis Zoo and Aquarium. I might use this mod, and I want a North American-based zoo soon. Yes, 100%. That sounds amazing. How was the St. Louis Zoo? How's the aquarium? I love aquariums so much more than zoos, I'll be completely honest. Like, the vibes inside aquariums are off the charts. And so what I'm doing over here, I'm just taking this, scaling it up, and putting it right in here. And basically what I do, I just swoop. Wait, our chipmunks actually, I think they reached down to Florida. Where's my handy dandy eastern chipmunk? Thank you. Alright, so these guys actually do not stretch all the way down to Florida. They do, however, reach some of these regions, and then I will just, around the Carolinas, I will touch that up right there, and they're a little bit above the Great Lakes, so that's awesome. And we take out our handy dandy pink, And we do a little bit of that. And so basically what we do, we bring that, shrink that down a wee bit. Oh, dang it. Hold on. Leaf did a little oopsie as well. Leaf forgot to take out these colors, so yeah. So we gotta account for those Great Lakes, you know? They're just so great, guys. I've actually never been up to the Great Lakes, but I would love to. Seems like they have some nice fishing. I'm not really even a big fisher, but I would love to go fishing soon. Alright, so we're going to anchor that. We're going to do that. And then we're going to Control-Shift-A. And hopefully everything matches up. So we got that. We got that. We got the Zoopedia. We got our thumbnails. And yeah, those are great thumbnails. And we got our map. So now we can close out of GIMP forever. Goodbye, GIMP. Say goodbye, GIMP. Alright, let's see. How do you scale in GIMP? Please answer me. Lamau. Shift S. Shift S, yes. You gotta learn those hotkeys. I do not know about a zoo called Cabersino. No, I've never heard of it. Alright. Awesome. So, now we gotta update all these pictures. And I'm gonna leave these in here just in case if Jen does want to change them over. So we're gonna go back in here and back into our UI. And yeah, like, as I said before, I love the UI. It's like, it's like such an important aspect of the mod that a lot of people seem to, like, you know, kind of neglect. I think it's easily one of the most underrated parts of the mod making process just because it's how you frame it, right? It's how you, like, display the mod. It's how you make it look pretty. And, yeah, it's just wonderful. I love doing that part. And there we go. Alright, so now last but not least, we do have the locks to do. And if you guys have read my Zoopedia lines before, this is my favorite part. So we are going to change out Meerkat for Monkchi. And I believe that's all we need. Actually, no. We actually do need to do some other stuff in here. But for the time being, we take out all the Monkchis. We will need genus. We will need family. And I believe we need class. And there actually isn't a class. Oh, we need order, though. Order. And we don't have an order, so I will get a second genus. But don't let me forget to do the order. Awesome. So, basically, here is my favorite part of the process. It's called the copy-paste from Wikipedia technique. Very complicated stuff in here. So just try and tag along with me. So, Eastern Chipmunk. And, you know, I could have easily done Chipmunk. I probably didn't even need to put the Eastern in there, but I really do love doing, like, specific things in here. I feel like Chipmunk lifespan. I would recommend it. It's a mix between a national park and a zoo. That sounds so beautiful. Like, national parks are some of my favorite things to go to. I haven't been in a while. I went to a few down in, like, Tennessee, Memphis area, and I got to see, like, a ton of, like, bison out there, which was, like, absolutely insane to see. So what's this? Size. Alright, Eastern Chipmunk. Alright, so 8 inches long, about. That works. Alright, weight. You're making a short-faced bear using the polar bear rig. That's insane. That's going to be really, really cool. Especially with deep diving. That's going to look badass, bro. I'm very excited to see how that comes out. So I believe this is only North America, United States, Canada. Goodbye, BGA. I hope you have the most wonderful of wonderful days. Alright, and here we go. We do a little bada bing, bada boom. Alright, we do a little bit of copy pasting. We do a little bit of plagiarism. But you know, it doesn't really matter in here because, hey, this is for free. We're not doing any scientific papers or whatnot. So, I'm not sure if we can do capitals in there or not, but I just tend to not do that. And so since there's a genus, we're going to change that one out for that one, whatever, however you say it. And we're going to paste that. And since there is no order, and since there's no official rodents, we're going to plop this in here. So we're going to change out genus for order. Rodentia. Perfect. Mating type. I don't really care about mating type and dominance. Actually, unknown. Let's just do that. Biggest nuts wins. Well, sure. Don't tell Jen that, alright? Don't tell Jen I put a joke in the Zoopedia. Alright, now actually let's get into some more fun parts. So, I basically just search throughout this and I take a few like little tidbits of information. Behavior I don't really touch until I get to like... Until we get to like social needs. That's also some social needs over there too. The Eastern Chipmunk is oftentimes renowned for Alvin, Simon, and Theodore, the biggest, baddest pop stars on the planet. Sure, why not? Let's put in some more. Let's put in some more joke. Why not? Let's talk about predators as well, because that's awesome. That is indeed a fun fact. And sure, botflies. Great. That's awesome. We learn something new every day. Reproduction description. Okay. The breeding seasons are from blah, blah, blah. Great. We don't need that much. That's awesome. And we will need scientific name, so we just look this up. And we get the binomial name. And then we get the wild population unknown. That's awesome. Social needs. And we just copy all that. And then we get rid of all these stupid numbers because numbers are stupid and I hate numbers. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm kind of going a little bit silent on you guys. Drone burrows, okay. Awesome, so I believe this is all set, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do Eastern Chipmunk English. And I will donate this over to Jen's DMs with me. And now we can delete that. We can go back into Cobra Tools. And hopefully, Theodore has diabetes. That is a wonderful fun fact. Thank you so much for sharing with me. I'm so happy I learned that today. I'm just going to go say, that's a great, like, party line. You just go out to party, and then you see, like, you know, you see the cute girl on the side of the room, and you just go up to her, and you're like, hey, you know what? Theodore. You know, Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks, he has diabetes. And then she instantly takes you home. And then you guys start dating and you start a happy married life together. At least that's how I imagine that fun fact can go over. So thank you very much, B. Wilson, for giving me that scenario. Alright, so we're going to see if everything lines up in here. And then after that's all set, I'm going to zip this up and send this over to Jen. And maybe we can do something else. So we have, I'll tell you what, let's do a straw poll. Let me make one for all of you guys. Let's create a poll. What mod do I code next? Live stream, baby. So I'm gonna do leatherback sea turtle. We also have the beluga. And what else do I have, like, that's ready to go? I guess not really ready to go, but, you know, has the opportunity to be. Sheep's head, I don't really want to touch the sheep's head right now. Angel shark, not, nah. Tufted capuchin, no. Should probably get that wolf square done soon. Okay, let's do these two. Alright guys, vote. Alright. There, just spam the chat. All of you guys go vote. Let me know what you guys want me to make. And then we can figure it out. We can do it live. We can have some fun with it. So, does this automatically refresh? Let's actually bring that. Can we put that on the stream? I don't know. We'll pop it back in there soon enough. Alright, let's see who wins. Alright, Beluga seems to be winning. I had to vote for the Beluga myself. Like, you guys know how much I love the Beluga. Alright, seems like Beluga's winning. Hell yeah. What about a Marlin? I do want to do a Marlin eventually. It's just, I need the model for it, and I need to get, like, the BFB importer working for Radical Remake / Zoo Tycoon mod, so that's going to be a little something right there. Oh yeah. Jen, you gotta do your LODs. You silly. Alright, so hopefully everything in here works out pretty good, so yeah. Where was our little fun fact? I gotta find that again. Biggest nuts wins. Nice. We've spam banned. Oh, that's too funny. But yeah. The chipmunk is almost ready to go. How much birds do you think will be in the bird pack if we get them? Alright, here's hot take. I feel like we'll get like around 20 birds. I feel like Frontier's been, you know, hammering away secretly. But I feel like we'll get it eventually. Look at the Grand Cayman Iguana. Phonetic did this remake and it looks so beautiful. It's like so iridescent. But yeah. Let's see our good old poll. We'll end it right now. Alright, awesome. Beluga wins. Guess who's gonna do a beluga, guys? Oh, you guys want to see something cool? You guys want to see something really cool? When will this be released? I'm not really sure, Harrison. It's whenever Jen finishes it up. Same with what's coming to the habitat right now. I just want to flex this on you guys. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Too bad you guys don't have it. Alright. So we are going to do the beluga. Okay, so mod BELUG. Alright, that works. Alright. Alright, so we're going to copy this entire thing, which is going to take forever because this is stupid. Gonna get my whole area ready to code. Are most of the old mods close to being updated? Chris, that is a good question. Let me show you. So if we go into my D drive, and we go into my mods, so here are all gens that I need to update. These are all the publicly released ones that I have not gotten the chance to update yet. Here are all of her unreleased mods that I have not gotten the chance to update yet. And here we go into mine. These are all my normal mods that I can update easily and probably will update pretty soon. Here's all my aquatic mods that I have not updated yet. And like all the mods I really do need to update. So yeah, those are all the fun ones. And then we have all these unfinished ones I haven't really, finished. So if anyone wants to make a skin/model for a dwarf crocodile go for that because I promised bold that, but I'm not good at anything. Alright. So, mod Belug. And we're going to start getting rid of a ton of different things. So we're going to get rid of all those. We are going to get rid of all those. We are going to get rid of all that and all that. And then we are going to do this. Going to get rid of all that as well. Okay, so we have a clean Mayor G. Yeah, sure, go for it. If it's already loaded, just shoot that my way. I would love to show that off for you. Plus, hey, that'd be an extra unreleased mod that I have access to. Oh! All right. So, crazy leaf aside, we are going to do the same thing we did before. Start off with the UUID. And we're going to change out content 4 with mod Belug. Awesome. So, unfortunately, oh god. There is something I just forgot about, but we'll get there when we get there. It's in the FDB, so we'll get there when we get there. So we'll actually do the main last. We'll do everything else. Please make a mountain zebra leaf. You do not want a mountain zebra by me. Trust me. You do not want by me. How about one from Mayor G? Mayor G will send me hers and we can show that off today. And also, why are so many people blowing up my DMs today? Like, I'm not that popular. So content 4, change it out to mod Belug. And then change giant from the giant otter out for Belug. And we're actually going to go back in there. Perfect. And we're actually just going to do this one right here. Are these chipmunks going to be accurate to real world size, or will they be oversized like the piranha? That's up to Jen, I guess. Pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure the piranhas are decently sized. I mean, they're just a little too big, but besides that, they're like, I don't know. I think they look pretty good. So, Belug. And we're going to do what we did before. We're going to copy all of these, and we're going to plop these into the init. And this is going to be like a nice little easy 1, 2, 3. So we're going to search, replace, content 4, mod Belug. Are you guys tired of me saying Belug yet? Because I'm already tired of saying Belug. My lips hurt from saying Belug. Alright, Mr. Elephant Puppet. I'm making a beluga right now. I can't even think about making a pelican, so we'll get to that when we get to that. Leaf, do you think the bird pack will be the last one? I'm not sure. I am not entirely sure. Will it have any other flying? Okay, well, number one, we don't even know if there's a bird pack or not. I'm actually going to change out the title of the video right now. Chipmunks and Belugas in Planet Zoo. Awesome. Alright, let me go back to the live stream with you guys. Hello, how are you guys doing? Let me open that up so I can be with you guys. Awesome. We're going to save to that. So yeah, I'm not sure if they're going to do just a strictly flying pack. I'm not sure if they're going to do a strictly mod Belug. If they're going to do strictly birds, I have no idea. I guess that's something for them to decide. I would really love it if they did branch out to like bats. If they did branch out to like flying foxes and stuff, that would be insanely awesome. But no, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm not even sure if there's going to be one to begin with. I have high hopes that there will be one, but you know, we can't really expect every single rumor that we hear about to be true. And so asset packages is done. It's finito. It's all set. So the last thing that we have to deal with is the init. And no, not the init, the main. And we're just going to get rid of audio. Gonna get rid of characters, and we're gonna get rid of environment. Before we do anything. Yeah, I really do hope they do bats. Like, bat caves are the number... See you later, lazy otter. Yeah, I would love to do bat caves. Like, bat caves are insanely awesome to experience. Hell, even Roger Williams had, like, a really awesome bat cave, too. Too bad they closed it off! But, no, I would absolutely love for them to do bats. I just don't know if they will, because we kind of see how well they play it safe. And not that that's a bad thing. Like, if I were, like, if I had, like, a AAA game dev studio, I would want to play it safe for the most part. Especially, like, so far into Mod Beluga. Especially so far into a game's lifespan. I wouldn't want to, like, dare risking anything else. Why is this still on the top? Thank you. Giant. Place. Awesome. But yeah, I guess it's just something we'll have to wait and see. I don't know, it's just fairly interesting, I guess. So what we need are the FDBs. So Zoopedia, research, and those. It'll be a flying pack with no birds. It'll be a flying pack with no birds, just like the aquatic pack with no fish. The funny thing is, Harry, that is a Frontier move. That is 100% something that they would do. But, no, I think we actually will be getting birds eventually. Because, like, everyone wants them. Even like, everyone from the modders, everyone from the forum goers, everyone from everywhere. They're all like, we want birds. And Frontier is like, we hear you. And that's it. That's just all they are. An African porcupine. I would like an African porcupine. I'm not good at porcupines. I don't even think they're... I mean, I know they're possible. I've seen Jen's porcupines. But they're not possible for me. I'm sorry, guys. Mod. Beluga. Like, if you want anything from other games in here, I'll gladly bring them in, but can need to do a whole porcupine. That just won't work. Crocs, how are you, my good friend? How's it going over there in Daneland? I hope you're having like a wonderful day, buddy. Alright, so that's it for the Luas. We're gonna get into the FDBs. Now, the FDBs, if you guys remember, are an absolute pain in my ass. So let's do it. Yeah, why not? So we do need to open up our files over here so we can find... What are we looking for? We're looking for giant otter. And we are going to be replacing Marty with Beluga. Alright, so that is that. Lungfish. Lungfish would be cool. I would love a lungfish. I think I might be able to do that, actually, but I don't know, just getting it to, like, sit on the bottom of the tank may be a little interesting, because I can already see that happening with, like, a hippo rig, because the hippos do utilize that, but I don't know, it just won't do the wiggle that I want fish to do. Alright, so, belugas, we gotta get our handy-dandy beluga. So whatever that is, genus, I'm gonna paste that in there. Monodontidae, that's like toothed whales, right? I believe that's toothed whales. So Artiodactyla, order, wherever that went, awesome. Mayor G, I just saw that, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, we're not gonna show that off. Don't want to give anyone any ideas here. Right. We need a Rango mod, but it has to be the best. It must be the best mod for the best movie. Yes, we do need. It's not commonly. No, I don't care. Listen, if Mayor G wants to give me a virus, she can go for it. She's cool. So we're gonna drop that down into there. Jenkoya, Mayor G. I hope I pronounced that right. I am 25% Polish, so it would be a travesty if I did not pronounce that right. Include sperm whales. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Alright, they are least concern. They are delphin. They are monodont. They are Artiodactyla, and they're Mammalia, so that makes sense. Alright, perfect. So Beluga, done with that one. It's just the animals that I'm worried about, and we'll actually talk about that when we get there. Elephant puppet. I am making a beluga, my friend. No requests right now. I must keep my mind focused on the beluga. You're not sending viruses, you swear. I got you. So we'll check that out when we actually do get, like, this as well as the UI working. And I just want to make sure we're coding everything correctly. So we will get there. I'd kiss a chameleon I'd kiss for a chameleon in the game. I would too. Chameleons are really cool. I love them. I wouldn't want them as a pet. I hear they're very difficult to keep as pets, but yeah, that's the truth. So we are going to do that. And we're going to do a bunch of random numbers. So if we do that, copy that, and change that to a 2. Copy them all the way down. This is how I make my mods so quick. I, like, boil this down to a science. You know what? It works. So change all these out. And there we go. So item data, we open up our spreadsheet. And we copy all those. So it ends at 70. And so we copy the ones from 70 onwards. So yeah, I think this is a problem that people are running into. I feel like there's more in here than there was before. Not really sure. I don't know. So the problem with, like, apparently the FDBs got messed up for the cetaceans. Yeah, if we could keep the request down to extremely minimum, that would be awesome. Yeah, I would just appreciate that, guys, because, you know, I'm just one guy. I'm not the best modder. If you guys want to throw in suggestions, like, I don't know, throw them in, like, Planet Zoo modding community. I can't even speak to that because I'm not even sure. I think no one's made a new enrichment item yet, so maybe they aren't possible to make yet. I'm worried about enrichment items because as awesome as they would be, I feel like they would be better off as scenery. And, you know, unfortunately animals wouldn't be able to interact with them, but I'll show you off, like, why I would prefer that in just a bit. Let me just take care of all that. Okay, awesome. I exited out of the one thing that I needed. That's great. Wonderful. But yeah, scenery over enrichment. So here's the thing with that. Once we actually get into the FDBs, there's already preset enrichment items. So I feel like once you actually start adding new enrichment, you would have to change that up for, you know, everything else. So once this actually loads. Have a good day, J-Dog. It's really awesome to have you stopping by. I do appreciate it. But yeah, once this loads, I'll show you what I mean. And I've run out of water officially. So if we look up enrichment, we can go to enrichment items, and I believe this gets updated for everything, basically. So every single pack. So is there... Let's look up ball, because tennis ball is what I'm thinking of. Okay, so yeah, you can see... Actually, no, I'm not even sure. Basically, I think enrichment items are horrifying, and I will never attempt one. That's my whole thing. Alright, so we're gonna do all this, and we are going to do our best to make sure that this all lines up correctly. So, one of the things that we do need to keep in mind is that these... Actually, let's... So, okay. I do want to do this one manually. Because this animal has a space in the name, I need to do belug_otter game. I just copy that all the way over. And copy that, and then copy that one, belug. Awesome. Okay, so I had a chameleon as a pet for 5 years. She was the easiest pet I ever had. I don't know why. She just vibed the whole time. She sadly passed away this year from old age. I'm so sorry to hear that, Chris, but I bet the memories that you had with her were awesome. Just having a pet is like such an amazing thing. I just noticed that our music ran out. You guys gotta tell me that stuff. So I'm going to remove that media source and I'm going to add another. So we're gonna do that. We are going to go back to our trusty planet somewhere else. So goodbye. Totally did not just rip that from YouTube. Whoops. Alright, so. Bye, Lion Guardian. I hope you have the most wonderful day. I forgot how to say thank you in Czech, the Czech Republic, but do know that I appreciate it. Music's loud. Sorry about that. Okay, so. That should be all set. Now we need to go into here, and we gotta update everything. And this is where it's going to be a little tedious. So I'm not really sure on how we're going to do this. So first of all, I want to do Nordic names. It's a beluga. It's a relatively cold animal. So I do want to add in aquatic. Okay. Tundra. Taiga. I feel like that'll be cool. You can put all like those wonderful, I guess, Arctic foliages in there. A little quiet, you think it's... Guys, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I make one mistake. I've actually made several mistakes during this entire thing, but hey. So, Asia, North America, and Europe. I believe that's it. Beluga whales are only found up there. Awesome. Cool. Okay, that's great. So animal exchange data, I don't really care. So this is where the stuff is going to be interesting. So one of the things I need to do, I need to go into our all mods. I need to go into Jen because I trust her, and I would never trust myself. And I'm going to steal her harbor porpoise FDV. So I'm just going to open that up over here. Welcome back, Andy. Hello, Marcus Hagen. Everyone knows the best music is your voice leaf. That's why no one said anything. Oh, no, not even close, Mayor G, but thank you for saying that. So, weights. We need our deep swimming behavior weights. So we need to copy that. That all checks out. Idle personality weights. We're going to copy all of that. I believe that all changes as well, so that's awesome. Species explore weights, that's perfect, so we change that out over there. So hopefully that works out. Water, size data. Oh, what's the water thing in here? Measurement. Okay, let's not even worry about size data right now. Actually, no, let us worry about size data right now. I'm just going to copy all that. Terrain. But doesn't Lions... Yeah, so Roger Williams does... Roger Williams did have a porcupine. It died. So yeah, we don't need to make it anymore. So that's a good thing right there. Also, thank you, Jen, for all this. That's wonderful. I'm just stealing that. Max Snow. We can do one. Okay, we'll do temp. So habitat requirements. Max minimum temperature. Let's do -30. Let's do 10 degrees Celsius. I don't know how Celsius works, guys. Just like snow, that's going to be a big fat 0. Alright. Interspecies, interaction, yada yada, temperament. Okay. Action calculation. Okay, so I think this is all set. Oh yeah, George Boggs, there is a walrus. It's not released yet. Jen's holding on to it until her and Nick can figure out how to fix it up, so yeah. Alright, so escape data, we're going to change that to a big fat 0 because I don't know what you guys can do with that, but hey, you can go wild. Enrichment items, I believe that's all set. We don't really need to mess with that. Digging data, yeah, there's nothing in there for us. Alright, so that wasn't as bad as I thought. So we are going to go back to our little beluga. And we're actually going to do this manually because that's what fixed before. Alright. So, what the hell is Iowa? Iowa doesn't exist. Iowa is not real in the slightest. I believe what you are thinking of is Nebraska, the superior Iowa. So, content 4. Change that to mod belug. And I do want to do a sloth bear soon. I feel like that may be a nice Sunday stream soon. I would just love to, like, fix that up because I did start one. I did start one, guys. It's just I never finished it before the update came out, so that kind of sucked. So we're actually going to drop all of that in there, and we're going to save that. So hopefully that all works out. I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to delete that. And now the thing that we need to do is the UI. So content 4. We can just search up that. Leaf, what's your opinion on zoo haters? I feel like they just need to get a life. I'll just come out saying it right now. If you don't like zoos, I don't like you. I'll be completely blunt with you. Zoos are cool. I love going to them. I feel like a lot more people do need to go to them. And yeah, that's it. Please make... Alright, Elephant Puppet, we're gonna shut that down right now. No more mod requests. No more. We're done. We're working on belugas. Give me some beluga fun facts. Just no more mod requests. I'm sorry. But yeah. Mystic Aquarium got new belugas. I'm very excited to see them. I don't know when I will be able to go there. But I don't know. Hopefully end up going there soon. I'm absolutely love to see those beautiful guys. Apparently they're all babies too. Yeah, I just can't wait to see them. They seem so cute. Nick sent me some pictures the other day, and I just really, really want to take a drive down there. I haven't been to a zoo in a while, too. When was the last time I went to the zoo? Yeah, I went to Capron Park Zoo with Nick and his girlfriend, and it was a really fun time. Belugas aren't real. The government invented them. Yep, that's true. KX Dino, hello. Welcome back, my good friend. I hope you're ready for some cool beluga action. So hopefully this actually works out, and I would love to get this out for all of you guys today. I think I can actually manage to do all of that if everything goes according to plan. Of course, just like last time with the Chipmunk, there probably will be some stuff that will be messed up, but I'm sure we can figure that out nonetheless. So yeah, we're just making sure all our Zoopedia files are looking nice and clean before we actually do need to update all of them. And yeah, this model is taken from Endless Ocean. If you guys were here for the last stream, I'm so happy that you guys were there. It was really fun just working on like a bunch of new fish with you guys. And just showing off like a bunch of new fish to you guys too. And I will get that leather back soon. Enough. Alright, so we're actually going to delete. We can delete init. And we can keep localized. I just want to delete animals for now. We're going to test this baby in-game. What did I say we were going to do when... Oh yeah, we're going to see Mayor G's zebra! Yeah! Your Mayor G is planning to go to her local zoo soon to get more inspiration. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's exactly what happened with me and Nick when we went to Capron. And I'll actually show off a little bit of that to you guys pretty soon because we are getting a video for that out soon enough. It's just when we need to sit down and record it is when we'll figure that out. Especially for like the sloth bear. They have a sloth bear exhibit over there. And he was a cute little guy. He was moving all around. Very active guy. And I wanted to make one in Planet Zoo. So that's what we did. Yeah, this is what I hate about like testing so many mods in a single day. It takes forever to load into Planet Zoo now. So that's big poopy right there. Also, how are you guys liking the last episode of Foxborough Zoo? We actually threw in all those African penguins into the exhibit, and they seem to love it. And we did a little bit of backstage work as well. Nothing like Wyatt Andrews level backstage, but, you know, I still had a lot of fun with it. Zeppelin, you have no local zoo? What's, like, the closest zoo that's to you? Well, not, like, the closest zoo. Like, don't give me the name or anything, but, like, how far away is it from you? Because, like, even for me, I have at least 4 zoos within, I'd say, 30 minutes. There's, Roger Williams, there's, Capron, there's, what's the, Southwicks, and there's Beardsley? No, Beardsley is at least an hour away. I'm thinking of, I forget it. I was supposed to go there with, Nick and Dill today, but unfortunately, we really weren't able to. Couldn't really make the link, but we'll get there soon enough. I want to learn how to build, but I am so trash at it. Chris, I'm trash at building too. Don't worry about that. Like, one of the parts about building is that you always get better, and you, like, improve with every single addition that you make. So, it's just a whole process, and I can guarantee you, just start on it, and then you'll get there soon enough. So I want to show off this zebra for you guys first. Also, heart... Margie, what's the name of it? There it is. Oh, look at that beauty. You have the names in Polish, that's why. So yeah, our beluga actually is in-game, so that works out well. And we are going to take a little look at the zebra. How often do I go to the zoo? I go to the zoo, like, you know, probably every 3 or 4 weeks. I go there pretty much monthly. I don't know. It's just a really fun thing to do. Nice way to get out of the house. And speaking of fun things, look at this. So, Mary G, I believe this is the Hartman's Mountain Zebra. And that one just got taken away. Whoops. Guys, look at this. Mary G did, like, such a beautiful job with this. I can't get over it. It looks so beautiful. But yeah, this is going to be part of her zebra pack. She is working on like 1 million zebras at once. And this guy's just so cool. I love this pattern right here. Kind of like on the tail where it kind of has like all these break-offs over here. This is amazing, Mayor G. So let's actually get a Grant zebra in here just to like show that off. Also, wow, my throat is getting pretty dry. And I believe, Mayor G, you're also going to be, like, updating... Yeah, I play in English US. But yeah, I believe you're also going to be updating the plain zebra to be more realistic / have a better name. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's the other one. And yeah, that's a frontier one, so we're actually going to drop him right there. Oh, do they actually interact with each other? Oh, interesting. But yeah, we can see like all the differences over here. Like the mane itself, it looks entirely different, so the like lines don't always go out all the way out there. I don't really know too many differences between zebras, but that is beautiful work, Mayor G. So definitely do join the modding server. Keep up with Mayor G's progress with like everything just like happening with her zebra pack. It is so beautiful to see. And yeah. Ugly frontier model. Gross. Glorious Mayor G model. Alright, so zebras aside, let's get cracking on that beluga. So that's actually amazing to see. Thank you so much, Mayor G. Feel free to just let me know whenever you want to show off anything else on my streams. So, we're going to go into the giant otter belug. And we're going to do a belug. Alright, so over here we have a stock. We have stock, okay. So over here I want to take belug and belug. And where'd they go? They're over here. So what we're going to do with these, we're going to do giant to belug. And we're going to save it right in here. And so basically what we're doing right now, we're updating the textures and the model to be 1.6. So these are all from 1. Trying to think. Yeah, 1.5. So what we're essentially doing right here, we are going back and we're going to edit these and make sure that they... Oh, wait. Well, what we're going to do, we're actually just going to edit them first so we make sure that they like work in their own regards as pre 1.6 ones. So we save over that, we refresh it, and then we save that as 1.6. I feel like there was a much easier way to go about that, but hey. Yeah, I know, Paleo. It's a little too much sometimes. I can just ignore it. It's fine. I know who the people who listen are, and I really do appreciate you guys, like, not flooding the chat with mod requests. So we are extracting the texture and the models, so everything should look hunky-dory over there. There's our beautiful, beautiful beluga. And now we can delete that one. And what we're going to do over here, we are going to do a belug. What is unusual species... What is unusual bird species you would like to have in the bird pack? Yours is a Hawaiian crow. Very endangered and cool. I'll show you mine. So these guys are insane. These guys are bustards. And I had no idea they were as big as they are, but apparently they are huge honkin' birds. And they're like 4 to 6 feet tall. Like, that's probably like a young one right there. But they're insanely tall birds. The Cory bustard, in particular, excuse me. I'm not taking mod requests, but I do take commissions. You might notice that if you click the join button on this channel, you can join with the tree membership, and it would allow you to commission 1 mod a month. But for right now, I don't take any open mod requests. I'm just working on the beluga. That's it. That's it. So, I'm not sure if this is all that edited or not. Let me... Texture? Is this... Okay, that doesn't help me whatsoever. Sure, let's try that. No, that's not what I want. I want skin. Rear eyes normal? I don't know. Where is everything? Fur? Okay, fur. Why is nothing working out for me today? Okay, fur base. Great. Oh, so did I delete the wrong one? Okay, hold on. So I need to go into the bin, and I need... Guys, I just confused myself, so I'm just going to start this one over. Not the entire mod, obviously not the entire mod. That would be a complete waste of time. But yeah, we are going to go into OVL data. We are going to go into content 4. We're going to go to animals. We're going to go to Otta's giant otter, a giant otter male, and I'm going to favorite that. So we're just going to pop back out over here. And we're going to delete that. Just goodbye. Just goodbye. Okay, now we're actually cooking. So change giant for belug. And we're going to refresh that. And now we're back to business. We can just code this normally. We gotta refresh this again. But yeah, I really do hope we get a bird pack. Like, that would be insane to have. Like, especially if we get, you know, really unique species and stuff. Especially if we get good rigs and stuff. That would be insane to have. And I would... Okay, so now I need to go back. Good thing I favorited that, so I could just go back here. So I need to use an older version, which I keep on deck for otters and stuff. But yeah, I would love to get a bird pack. I'm not good at making birds, but I know a lot of other people are. So that'd be really good for, like, modding potential. So giant belug. Yeah, just do that. And we do the same thing we've been doing for this entire thing. Is anyone watching Portugal versus Belgium? I'm not. I'm watching Leaf Productions make a beluga live on stream. But hey, I'm cheering for Portugal because my good old lady's Portuguese and she loves being Portuguese. I'm not sure if she loves being Portuguese. I'm sure she does. It's cool. It's Mediterranean. We love the Mediterranean. Alright, so new species hash. Done. We are going to refresh that. And it was able to save, so that's perfect. So we're actually going to take all these and plop them in there. Vultures in the bird pack. Vultures would be badass, I'm telling you. So hopefully that all works. Leaf is cooler than soccer. Yeah, I am. I really am. I'll wear that with pride. I'm cooler than soccer. You guys can hear it from me. I'm cooler than soccer. Alright. Also, like, my throat is mad dry right now. After the Netherlands just lost, I gave up on footy for a bit. I feel. It sucks when you see your favorite team kind of, like, kick the bucket and then it's just nothing happens after that. And, like, why does it matter anymore? Why did my team have to lose? The good thing about watching Leaf is that I never lose. That's why I'm still a virgin. I ain't never lose that. Alright. But yeah, Planet Zoo does take forever to load now, so you know what? Pac-Man Online. We're doing it again, guys. We are going back to it. Even cooler to get Central Asia packed because that part of the world is packed with cool animals. Yes. Yes and yes. I would love Saiga. I would love, like, the Przewalski's Wild Horse. What else do they have there? Taken are really cool. I just feel like we could have gotten, like, a really cool Asia pack in general. I feel like that would have been awesome. But unfortunately, Frontier hate me. And Frontier want to see me lose. Alright. So we're still loading. That's fine. Infinite Cobra screen, probably. Leaf, you do remember last stream with the house hippo? Yes, I do. I'm still not making a house hippo for now. Ooh, check that out. Look at all those cookies. Alright. Planet Zoo crashed. So, what could be wrong? I'm trying to think what could be wrong. Do you guys know what is wrong? Because I surely do not know what is wrong. So usually when that happens, it's when a mod isn't updated for 1.6. So I'm not sure if there's something happening with this. It's going to take a while to load back in, so I just want to make sure we do the most that we can in order to get this all working. So I just want to make sure that we have everything all ready to go. So that's 1.6 right there as well too. Okay, that's weird. What if we do that and we do another new species hash? I'm not sure. Like, I have no idea why there are so many issues happening with modding now, because I'm a small brain person. Alright. Oh, what would you expect from one class player and 10 woodlogs? I have no idea what that means. Is that joke? Is that code? Is that, what is that, Mr. Koala? Monsieur Koala. Monsieur Koala. Oh, that's a good name right there. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that is supposed to mean, my friend. But yeah, how are you guys liking everything else? How are you guys doing in general? How are you guys vibing? What you guys up to? What you guys doing? What you guys eating? What you guys have for lunch? What are you guys having for dinner? Talk to me. Keep me entertained in this constant screen of void and terror and whatnot, I guess. Because apparently this game hates me, and this game doesn't want me to succeed because it wants to have an infinite loading time. Yes. Also, what mods do you guys want, like, updated as soon as possible? Because that's something I was asking about. Not ask, that's something I want to ask about, yes. I'm giving Brill. What? Did he mean to say krill? My nick means koala, bear, and it was answer Chris, I don't know, on chat. I'm just very confused with you all. Letting Portugal down. Oh, it's good to see everyone vibing. Hello, Gaming Hyena. I saw you come in. I didn't actually get the chance to say hi. Alright, so we're actually in here, so it must have been like a freak error or something. I'm watching the live stream from someone called Leaf Productions. I hear they suck. Red River Hogs. I gotta yell at Jen to get those done. I believe she's working with NDP to get hair on them, which will be absolutely amazing to see. Alright, so cool. So all we need to do was that edit, and everything works out nicely. So let's get a couple belugas in here. Where can we put them? Let's put them in here. And I do want to get some good... Actually, no. Let's cancel that. I want to put them somewhere else. So let's cancel that move and send them in here. And I do want to delete all this, just so I could get some better views in here. Hi Jake, how are you? How are you doing? I'm coding another zebra and recording the tutorial at the same time. There you go. Work smarter, not harder. Consolidate all those videos into, you know, just doing stuff at once, because, hey, if you can't beat them, join them, I guess. I don't know. I'm just saying random stuff now. Alright, so hopefully this works. Hopefully we'll get that glorious beluga. By the way, Flamingo Pack, if anyone is curious, is out. And we have this stuff back. So we have, you know, our happy little lawn flamingos, our James Flamingo, Greater Flamingo, all these signs. Nick did such an amazing job on all these. Like, I should really use them more, because they're so beautiful. I don't know. Rodent pack. Rodents are too small for Planet Zoo. I don't get why people want rodents in here. Like, yeah, they would be cool. Even chipmunks, I feel, are, like, too small. Also, yay, we crashed. Hooray. That's great. Now I don't know what to do. Okay, I'll tell you what. What if I just temporarily delete those? The Susmingo. You're from the UK. That is awesome. You guys should give Northern Ireland back to the Irish. I'm a very Irish, very keen on my Irish heritage, so I'm very in touch with all that. Okay, and of course. Beavers. Yes, I would love beavers as well. Yeah. Especially for... Yeah, I would especially love those for Planet Zoo as well. I think Jen was working on one, so it would be really nice to have that pretty soon. Hopefully I can talk to her about, like, you know, we were theorizing it would work really well with the bears, especially now that they deep dive. Their movement just matches up really well. Whew. Alright. Porcupines, capybara, that's true. They're already, like, capybara is already out. Both species of capybara, to be specific. Porcupines too, though. I didn't even know porcupines were rodents. That's actually very interesting. What? Yeah. I'm like parched, and I hope you guys just heard my giant water ball just crash down right there. I may take another break to go, like, looks like a day for modding. Oh my god, it's a horrible day for modding. Nothing seems to work in ARG. But yeah, I didn't even know that porcupines were rodents, I'll be completely honest. That's really cool. I don't know how to make a porcupine in Planet Zoo. I feel like it would be... I feel like you could use a binturong. Use the ear tufts for the binturongs. A bad day for modding, yes. It really is. Yeah, all I want is to get something done. Because, like, I remember, I coded 3 fish in a row with no problems whatsoever. And now I can't even bring a stupid beluga in the game. I don't know. Just want to get that working. Right, so I just want to test my theory over here. I want to test the beluga. So we're going to send one right here. And if it crashes, it doesn't mean it's the animal, OVL. So it may be acid package. It may be something else. Bears do pole dance on trees. That is the most frightening thing I've ever seen on Planet Zoo. That sounds horrible. Like, I am terrified of that. But also, I love that. Okay. So, it's not the animal, so it's got to be acid package. Alright, let's try that out. Let's give that a little bit of a 1, too. So, content. Okay, cool. Cyrus, mod making is horrible because I forgot how to mod make. And my throat is starting to hurt, like, really bad. Plus, it, like, takes forever to open up Planet Zoo now. So many different things. So, mod to Beluga, content 4. I'm just doubling back in all these giant to Belug. And giant to Belug. So it's not that one. So I think if we just redo the main, it should be fine. Because that's what happened last time, right? It was the data editing of the main. So giant for Beluga. Let's save that. Did we delete the giant otter from... Let's see. Because I don't believe we did that. Sonic and Shrek mod when... How about a Sonichu mod? How's that for you, Eddie? When's that Sonichu mod coming out? So we will save over that. So hopefully this works. I really do hope this is the problem, because that would be awesome, because I just don't want to think about belugas anymore. Even though it's been like, what, like 20 minutes? Maybe 30 since we started this one. Alright, so animal definitions. There, okay. So there we go. That was one of the issues with it. Speaking of otter, Asian small clawed otter. Yeah, especially with rig editing, we can get that done now, but I don't know. I haven't rig edited yet. It would be great for one of our more apt people to go for a little bit of a romp with that. But yeah, it's not really my kind of thing, I'll admit. I would love to get one, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, how are you guys holding up? You guys excited to get these belugas? Because I am. I'm excited to be done with the belugas. Right. Sorry about that, just getting a little thinky right there. What's it? Snowball Flash game. Sure, why not? No, Happy Wheels. Happy Wheels. Let's play some Happy Wheels while we wait for it to load, I guess. Does Happy Wheels even work anymore? I haven't played this in forever. Sure, let's do something. You guys remember back in the day when this was all the rage? I miss that. It was like the clickbaity YouTube day. YouTube video... Not YouTube. Big YouTube rage all the day. So let's play Just Die, too. Just Die 9. Yeah. That sounds like fun. That's great. Yeah, what a great game. I just died. Bottle flip hard. Yay. Let's... Yeah, let's flip some bottles, guys. This is fun. This is what I call gameplay. Alright, now let's... You're making Colchester Zoo. That sounds awesome. You gotta show me some pictures of that. Alright. Testing. I do have some ideas for modding. Well, you should get into modding, bro. You should make some mods. TNT, are you making velociraptors right now? I saw you mention it a couple times. I just never got a confirmation. That would be insane to have, though. Like, that would get me starting to make, like, dinosaur parts and stuff like that. But yeah. Hopefully this works. Also, I love how long this takes to load. That's just insane to have. How's the music playing? Is music still going on, guys? I just want to make sure. Also, wow, OBS just... It seems like it's having a little bit of conniption right now. That's fine. As long as the stream is still going. Is the stream still going? I just paused. Oh god. Oh god. Please tell me it's still happening. Alright. Let's reset all filters. Let's get these guys in here. I just want to make sure that this works, you know? Alright. Warty pigs are possible. I probably won't make one, but they're possible. Okay, not sure what happened there. Alright, so I think there may be a little bit more of a problem behind the scenes. So I think that is going to be a little bit of a problem. Alright, so I think you need to change the rig completely. Oh god. It sounds horrible. So I'm trying to think what could be causing this. So it's clearly a problem. Okay. We're gonna try one more thing. Gonna delete those. Alright. Let's try it. Let us try it out. Tars are one of my favorite. What's a tar? Is that? I'm counting on a goat. Well. What kind of tars do you mean? You mean these or these? But yeah, I think you mean these. They're like fluffy goats. I love them. No, I don't even have any underwater feeding in the game, Jake. No, it's like crashing on the placement. So, one of the things about modding, you start to understand a lot more of the patterns that appear when you crash. So, a lot of them, like, crash on research usually means your research FTBs aren't really up to speed. Crash on, I don't know, what's another example? Placement usually means either animal OVLs or something linking to them is kind of borked. If you crash on, like, the Zoopedia, that's usually, like, a UI problem. So, like, let's just say your UI got corrupted, that's usually, like, one of the effects of that. Just a whole bunch of problems. I can't get enough of those problems. So yeah, hopefully this works. Hopefully we can, like, load into this all nice and good. Nothing much happened when you were gone, KXDino. I'm just trying to chug away at the beluga. When's it gonna release? When it's done. That's my favorite thing to say to you guys who ask me when stuff is gonna get released. I'm not even sure if it's gonna work right now, but I don't know. We'll see. Oi. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the last episode of Foxborough Zoo. I had a lot of fun, like, decorating that whole area. It was just really... Sorry. Wow. It was just really fun to build in there. have a great day, Gaming Hyena. I'm really happy you were able to stay with us today. Alright. So let's try this. And hopefully it doesn't crash. So, might not download mods, but still waiting for DLC. Yeah, we are gonna have to wait like 3 or 4 months for that, Jake. It'll be quite some time before we get another DLC. We just got Africa. And we just crashed. Yeah, awesome. Heck yeah. Woohoo. More problems. Alright, so at least it wasn't the animals. Could be the init. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see to it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oh. You see, this is why you guys check and see stuff. Like the simplest stuff, because I didn't even do the inits. So that's easily our #1 problem. So I believe we're back on track. Content 4, mod Belug. And change out giant for Belug. But yeah, Jake, you should download some mods. Mods are fun. Mods are life, I would say. I mean, hell, mods are my life at this point. Okay. New folder, select that, and then we save over mod Beluga. Alright, so hopefully if this works, I go in, I do the UI, and then we're all set to go. I really do appreciate it, Jake. Thank you so much. It means a lot. You need the aquatic mods updated. Hopefully this means I can do them soon, but they're a little bit of a pain. I may need to recruit some people to help me out with that. But yeah, it's just going to be a little bit of a pain to do. Also, hey, I haven't chilled in a bit, so you know what? You guys should totally... You guys, hey, you, yeah, I know, you. You should totally subscribe right now, if you haven't already. Please. Leaf's mantra is live laugh mod. What? Mantra? Oh, Leaf's mantra is live laugh mod. Yes. 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 I live, I laugh, and I mod. That is 100% correct, Harry. Thank you. I gotta change that out. You know what? I'm gonna make that my new Twitter bio. Live, laugh, mod. XO. That is wonderful. Thank you very much, Harry, for my new signature catchphrase. I had one rabbit around 2 years old, but she passed away. I'm sorry to hear that, Elephant. Like I was saying before, pets are really wonderful things to have. You know, as long as you give them a wonderful life, there's no sense in being sad about them not being with us anymore, because hey, they had the most wonderful life with you, you know? Alright, so hopefully, if all goes according to plan, we can get this to work. Alright. I'll tell you what, if we do see it in game, I'm gonna do the UI. I'm gonna save the locks for later, because I do need to take, like, I've been streaming for how long now? 2 hours, 30 minutes? Yeah, I'm gonna need to take a breather after this. Oh yeah. Alright, so yeah, the inits work now. And hopefully that means all this works. So, alright. That's perfect. So we're gonna get rid of all that. I just need, like, open space to take their pictures in. Alright. So, fingers crossed. Yes! Hooray! Our belugas work, guys. Was it worth it? Hell yeah, it was. Alright, so I need to take their pictures. I'm actually going to take one full body one. Because you never know when you might need this in a thumbnail, when you might need this in anything like that. But yeah, we're going to take one head like that. We're gonna need to take one like this. I take 3 different angles of these guys just to make sure that we have different icons for each, and I think it comes out looking pretty well. So that one might be the male, because I usually make the males bigger ones. Yo, a puffin in Minecraft sounds really cool. Amazing work, dude. Alright, so that all works out. Nice. That's awesome. I'm happy that works in there. That's awesome. Everything works. Alright. Just really happy to see that. So hopefully Zoopedia should say... Alright, family, genus, we do need to add those. That's no biggie. Alright. So now is the fun part. Again. So everything in there works. Main, we can delete that. New folder, we delete that. This is where it gets really fun. So we're going to open up all of our UI files. And I believe it showed the otter in there, right? Yeah, it did. Okay. Thank God for, like, stream, like, layover, I guess. Because it just showed me the exact thing I was worried about, like, right when I asked. So we open all these bad boys in GIMP. I forgot to do a Zoopedia map. That is wonderful. Great job, Leaf. Amazing. Make a platypus. How about no more mod requests for the stream? If you do another mod request, I will publicly out you in front of everyone else, and I will yell at you, and I will probably not ban you or mute you because I'm not really that kind of guy. But please, no more mod requests. I don't take them. I take commissions. I don't take requests. So I'm going to take all of these bad boys. And hopefully, actually, no, let's find the one I shared in here. So I gotta look up Beluga. And hopefully... Okay, so what if I look in Bronation from Leaf? From Leaf. I'm just trying to find my Beluga picture that I shared a while ago. Leaf. Nope, that's not working. 1 second, please, guys. I can't rip it from Instagram. I made a post in the Facebook group, I guess. I can check that one out. Media, I guess. Patrick O'Brien. Whoops. Whoops! Whoops! I just doxed myself. Whoopsie doopsie. Nah, I don't care. Like, if you guys are in the Facebook group, you know who I am. But no, it's not in there. So what about the other one? planet.Unleash. Yeah. So if I search up insert name here, it'll come up. Or hopefully it will. I don't really see it. Okay. I'm, like, absolutely lost. I swear I had this. I did finish the Chipmunk. If you scroll back in the stream a little bit, you should be able to see it. Okay, what if I go to this? Alright, I'm looking through the Reddit. Give me 1 second, please, guys. I know I'm a little bit of a pain for this, but I really do appreciate you guys bearing with me. Alright, so it's not in there. I swear, I had this! I'm no... Should I text it to myself? Yeah, this is very entertaining, guys. What I'm doing right now, I'm trying to find my Beluga picture that I had from a while ago. Because it's like the perfect Zoopedia picture, and I'm way too lazy to take another. Here she is. Here she is. Okay, so how am I going to send this to myself? What if I tweet this out? Making this bad boy should be out tonight. Smiley face. Okay, so that's one clever way to disguise that. So I just posted it on Twitter, why not? Because, hey! Alright, so now we can rock and roll. Sorry about the little intermission, guys. Check Tridents, by the way, I'm lurking. Hello, Zeke, and it's awesome to have you here. I actually think I may... Oh, yeah. Because, yeah, didn't that one get the Trident? There... Oh, yeah, that's the beauty. That's the one. Alright, so that's a much better one. Thank you, Zeke, and I do appreciate that. So is it that one? No. Yeah, it's that one. Not that one, but this one. Awesome. So we can open that one in GIMP. And we can do layer transparency color to alpha. Yay! And we can actually overwrite these this time around because I have no idea why it was messing up before. But hey, it's just part of... It's one of the parts of the job, guys. Okay, so that's very much a baby picture. So I want to make him a little tiny guy. I would love to rework this like further down the line, separate the baby from the adults and make it a little bit more gray because that's how the babies are. But for the time being, I do just want to keep it like this. Just because, you know, Leaf's a little lazy. So that is very much a female picture. Because she looks happy. And I'm incredibly jealous of her. Because it's a pleasure to be happy. Yeah, that's exactly where I found it. Thank you, Zeke, and I appreciate that. So let's overwrite that. And let's take that big chunky boy right there. Flip that around. And do that. So basically, it just automatically crops it out to be the thumbnail size. And there we go. Perfect thumbnails every single time. And I do want to work on the curves a little bit. Just brighten that up. I may brighten that up a little bit more. Maybe not that one so much. Belgium scored. Yay! Yay! Harry, do not call me that. That is a sin. Okay. I swear I've done this before. I don't know why. Have I made a beluga before? Am I just doing this and it's all for naught? I don't know. Also, whoops. That's supposed to be a new layer. Alright, and I do want to get out of here once I do finish up the UI, so we'll get that all set. And then I will have this guy ready tonight, I promise ya. I promise ya. So yeah, this picture I took a while ago. But still beautiful nonetheless. And yeah, this will be probably the third new species from 1.6. So yeah, that's awesome. Glad the cetaceans are not dead yet. Except for the... What's the one? The Yangtze River Dolphin or whatever, that's extinct. Whoops, is that topical? Is that too soon? Wow, whoops. Too soon, Leaf. Calm down with the harsh cuts, man. Alright, and now we gotta do this one over here. So we need to go to downloads. Got our base Zoopedia, got this going on. Alright. Well, guys, we're getting towards the end. I just want to thank you guys for sticking around with me. I'm actually just going to copy this part over here. I really do appreciate you guys sticking around for the second stream on my channel. It was really awesome to have all you guys here. Really, it's like so awesome. I'm happy I can like just chill out with you guys, just have these really awesome streams, and I'm just happy that you guys enjoy them because, hey, I love, like, hosting them. But yeah, let me just bring that guy up a wee bit more. Okay. And I'm just going to copy all that. extend that out a little bit more, and then this will be our boundaries. So I'm actually going to copy this color, and then we just fill that in, and it looks fine. It looks nice. And so we're actually just going to copy all that and go all the way up there. And this is going to be a little bit of a sloppy job because, you know, the fish and stuff, it's a little bit more difficult to get their, you know, get their areas working. I can't believe I've talked to Leaf. Believe me, it's nothing special. I'm not that much to talk to. And yeah, we had like a great show up today, like towards the start. It was really cool seeing like, you know, Paulsley, seeing Bold, seeing Savannah. Oh my god, Savannah stopped by, making me blush. It was just really, really awesome crowd today. Especially like all you guys. Oh my god, especially the people who've stuck around for this long. Jeez, you guys love to hear me ramble and stuff. But no, I really do appreciate it. I'll tell you what. We'll try and do this every other week, because I had so much fun with all you guys. And yeah, just, I love these little live streams. They help me do so much more work. They help me kind of stay on top of like all my mods and stuff. What happens if we just get rid of England? Okay, awesome. That'll be our little secret. Our little secret. We just like wipe the floor with England. Alright. So that's it. Everything is all set. And we can just go double check everything. Leaf needs to get going. Leaf needs to go relax. Leaf needs to go probably have a little Truly, maybe a White Claw, maybe both. But yeah, just making sure that all these headers, Zoopeedias are all set. Icons are good. And maps are good. So thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. You guys were an awesome crowd today. I really thank you guys for stopping by. And I just want to welcome our new, oh my god, we have a leaf pile now. So I believe it is just, oof, I gotta find that all. Hold on. So I believe it is just Lazy Otter, Andy, and Bold. So thank you guys for joining the leaf pile. I really do appreciate it. Again, we'll get those custom emojis and stuff out to you guys pretty soon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm like so scared to end it because I don't want to leave you guys. But guess what? Leaf needs to end it. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the next stream. More videos coming out all day, like every day this week. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And yeah, have the most wonderful of wonderful days.